Welcome. We are the Wayward Inquisition on this warm Wednesday. Some would even say hot, toasty.
It's not humid.
Yeah, it's not humid, which is wonderful.
It does, as the meme goes that dads would say, it's not the heat that gets you, it's the humidity. And as being from the South/Midwest, yes. Would you consider us Midwest or South? I think we're South.
I think we are Midwest.
But we're not mid, and we're certainly not
but
West.
I don't consider us South either.
But I would say we're more South Central than we are Midwest. Midwest is like...
Let's see, if I was thinking Midwest...
Like, we're not even close.
I would think, maybe Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Something more towards the center.
Maybe Illinois, I would consider. Because they're a little bit more north than us, so I would consider them a little bit more Midwest. We're very South Central. We're not Alabama, but we're, central. And if Kentucky's considered the South... I can see Kentucky. So...
But yeah, the river, the Ohio River there.
Oh, it splits us.
That's the border.
I can see Kentucky, but that makes us...
Hey, borders are important.
As we have seen. We gotta be real careful with that one.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah.
But, we got the AC going. It's helping.
It does. It's not cold, but it feels good.
Yeah, it feels pretty okay.
It's a lot better than this time last year.
Yes.
When we were in an actual hot room.
Yeah.
Which I guess, to be fair, is basically the same difference here, but at least it's a little bit bigger space, so the heat isn't as suffocating, and we're not...
Yeah, the heat has room to go up top.
And not stick to our skin, and we're not doing it based on just a computer, so the quality of air is better.
But if you didn't tune in on Monday, we had our special guest, Nicholas the Wise, was on, and he shared with us his good portion of his list of characters that he is fond of.
Yeah, he didn't expect to like it as much as he did, which is really funny. He was like, I actually had a really good time. And I was like, why do you think we do it? Because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. We like doing that. It's a good time.
And we have session 28 this Saturday.
Uh-huh. I have more cryptic tweets lined up for you all.
Yes. Yep, we're in the grand finale of Treachery, a Governor's Secret.
Sure are.
And Courtney has and will be sending us cryptid messages leading up to the day. And
first one was a rocker.
Which is just fantastic. I'm all for it.
I can't tell you the hype that it gave me. I'm not somebody who follows fandoms actively on, Twitter or X or anything like that. I was glued to X every single day. Because Jennifer, or whatever her last name, I can't remember her last name was, and the Kiner brothers, who made the they wrote the music for the Bad Batch and all that sort of stuff, and she was the lead director or writer or something like that for the Bad Batch, and they would all of the time just randomly put out cryptic pictures.
Okay.
For when Crosshair, it just came out a year ago, but spoilers, I guess. When Crosshair gets his hand cut off, the cryptic picture they sent was it looked like SpongeBob, but I think it was just think it was SpongeBob with like the French culinary man or whatever, and he cuts the head off of a fish or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said like, this is art or something crazy like that. I can't remember, but it was literally that, and that was in reference to Crosshair getting his hand cut off. But we wouldn't have known.
We wouldn't know.
We only knew in hindsight, and so we were like, what does this mean? And it was just so much fun to be like, well, I think it means this. And she constantly was putting out pictures of like Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and like talking about how she loves that whole storyline and all of that. And it's like, that's how we know that Tech was CX2. That's how we know. But
I mean, there's more signs than just that.
But that was confirmation of like, we're not crazy. This is what she wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sweet.
So that's what I wanted to do to you all, is torment you as they tormented me in that last season of Bad Batch.
But now we're getting into Star Wars Reconciliation. Last time, we once again followed Sundry as him and Corbin made their way through the jungle of Kashyyyk. They had some...
This is why I don't like sharing my desk, because sometimes I write things down. It's a good thing that wasn't anything important.
Yeah, Brock doesn't sleep.
It was important for me to remember, but it didn't matter. Anyway,
but yeah, they traveled through the forest floor of Kashyyyk with some not only jungle dangers, but some inter-party drama as well.
Interpersonal dangers. Sundry just is an interpersonal danger.
But they made it to the temple. They found the Jedi Kojak. That
was so good.
They had the battle of the century.
It was so good, dude. I think that was better than even the one that we did with whatever her name was.
Oh, Tatiana, or yeah, something like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
To Tiana lady
I have
person.
it right here. Yeah, Titania.
Titania. Yeah, yeah. It was even better than that, because it was just so good.
It was a really good fight.
Sundry rolls like crap every single time. It doesn't have anything to do with anything else, but when a Jedi is present, he locks in.
He does.
He locks
really
in every
does.
time.
And then he used the Force to bring forth Nagara, the giant snake.
I was unaware
of the forest.
Yeah, that sucked.
And it ate Corbin.
Yeah, that sucked too. That sucked on top of everything else.
Yeah, after you sliced her up a bit, and due to some Jedi space magic, she regurgitated him back, and you all eventually made it back onto the Imperial cruiser. Enjoyed the Bacta.
Oh, always.
Always enjoyed the Bacta.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking at you, Elon. We want that Bacta tank.
That would be very interesting. You see what it did for Boba Fett? That many times, actually, but that specific time in The Mandalorian or the Book of Boba Fett, that was just The Mandalorian Season 3 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
He healed up fast. He was in there for 3 days, and he looked like a brand new person.
And then it concluded with a interaction between Sundry and Annalise Tarkin that got a little personal.
It was very... I can't tell you how many times I went back and watched that specific part, because I was like, that was so good!
Yes, and I cannot wait to pick up with Sundry.
I know. I legitimately was like, yes, Star Wars tonight. And I was like, why am I actually disappointed that it's about the actual Bad Batch?
But tonight, yes, we are rejoining with the Bad Batch.
Oh yeah, my single note from last time, because it was so, like, everything was so good that I was so wrapped up and I couldn't even write notes, was find the holocron and release the Force user, ? That was the only note for episode 6.
A good note to have.
Yeah.
And so
Episode 7.
Where we left off with the Bad Batch, they were making their way to Bespin, the Cloud City itself. as they were informed that there's a gentleman there who recently acquired the place, who may have information that they seek.
Is it who I think it is?
Who else? Who else would be at Cloud City?
And it's gonna be the young version of him, which arguably it's all great, but arguably it's so much cooler to see him young because he's so much more jivey. I love him. I love him.
And if my brainage recalls correctly, CX2 Tech has had fallen asleep up in the cockpit area of the ship that they have.
My brain does not remember any. I mean, like, I remember the fights and stuff they were having.
Oh, yes. There's been lots of...
inter-party turmoil.
Lots of turmoil.
Because he doesn't really remember them, but they're like, you're our brother. And he's like, well, am I, though? Because I don't remember you all. And I'm sure you say that, but also, does it really matter at this point?
And he's been getting memories back. They've been coming more frequently and have been having more of an effect on him. But we will pick up with you awakening in the cockpit as the little alarm is going off that there's ships nearby.
Oh, as in like a worrisome thing, or
yes.
Oh, cool. Love waking up like that.
And roll me a perception check, which.
Oh, that's what I didn't get out.
Yes,
my dice tray.
Dice tray.
I wonder if Tech will have CX2 will have any better rolls than Sundry.
And remember,
I doubt it.
It's everything plus 5.
Everything plus 5. Oh yeah, you changed that. Bless you, sir. 'Cause I was struggling so bad. So starting off, no. Well, I mean, 14's not bad, I guess, but it's not great.
14. Yeah, so when you are jolted awake, also is Omega, who had fallen asleep in like the co-pilot chair.
Sorry. I thought I heard a bug, and now I'm traumatized from the last time. Did you hear something? Did you see it? Because I heard something go. It sounded like wings fluttering.
No.
And now I have trauma from the last time.
But
okay. Anyway.
Yeah, my folder's over there. I can I can trap it in death as well if I need to.
In eternal death.
And but yeah, Omega jolts awake next to you in another chair, and she seems a bit off, but there's more things pressing at the moment. As you get up to the console and start to check like the radars and the systems and everything, the ship rocks as it gets hit with a blaster bolt.
Other than Omega, am I the only one up here?
Yes.
Okay.
And as you're getting the ship kind of out of autopilot and taking the reins to try to maneuver away, you can hear the rest of the batch jolting up and rushing forwards and up into the cockpit. And Hunter gets in there and he's like, "What's going on?"
Well, I'm not really aware. I was asleep and I woke up, and we're here now. We're apparently being attacked. Calm as ever. I swear I hear it, and if I get stung, I'm swinging on something. Anyway, sorry.
I'm not hearing nor seeing anything.
I don't really leave the house this recently, so I could be crazy. But anyway, so pushing buttons.
And Crosshair's like, it's like, who's firing on us?
Well, if I knew that, I'd be able to stop them, wouldn't I? hold on, and just pulls it and goes.
And yeah, you do give me a roll for your piloting.
Can I get advantage since he's good at piloting?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's because it's tech. 15.
Sweet. Yeah, you pull some crazy maneuvers. You hear Wrecker in the back go, oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
And
Sounds about right.
and Hunter's looking at this one screen as you're piloting, and he's like, pirates.
That's fun. Well, are we going to do something about them, or are we just going to keep running?
And Hunter grabs controls. Tech, you got the helm. I'll take the guns. And and from his seat, he begins to maneuver the guns around, and you can hear the as he returns fire.
Can't remember last time, because I know at the start he was not answering to the name Tech. Did that change by the end? I cannot remember. I don't
think so. No.
Yeah. So what were his commands to me via Aztec?
That you handle the helm,
Okay.
what you're already doing.
Yes.
And he will take over the guns.
Okay. Well, then I won't change anything right now, but... Yeah, so... Is it just one? Did he say how many?
There are 2 ships.
2 ships.
In pursuit.
Cool. And how is I can't remember if you said how the ship was set up, because I know the Marauder had a very square and narrow viewport. Is this different at all? Can I see further beside me? Because, I think the Millennium Falcon is pretty wide set, so you can see,
the Falcon has a really nice view. It's similar to the Marauder, how it's kind of that slit,
that narrow.
But it goes back further around,
nice.
and it does have the just instead of like how the Falcon has the multiple side windows, it has just the one on top.
It's more square.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So can I see the ships beside us, or are they more further back?
They're further back out of your line of sight, but you can see their positions,
blips.
their blips on the radar.
I want to see on the HUD, I guess, on the dash, if the coordinates for Bespin are set up for, how close we are to it, and if we can hyperspace, jump quicker to get out of this, or if I fly faster, we'll be there, how close we are, basically.
Yes, it's too close to do a hyper jump.
Freak! Well, there goes that idea.
But it is close.
Cool. Where are their positions on us, behind us? Are they super close, or?
No, there's a good distance between the ship and them.
Okay, is there any debris / asteroid comet things around debris that I can fly through to try to avoid them at all, or is it just empty space?
There is no debris.
Cool. So we're just flying straight as fast as we can.
Yes.
And then I'll just to try to avoid their bolts in any way I can, if I can monitor that on the screen that I have, or if I can only see them.
Yeah. You can really only see the ships. You can't really see the.
So then I'm just gonna keep going straight.
Yeah.
As fast as I can.
Roll me another piloting.
That's cocked.
With advantage, of course.
18, 17, so 18 plus 5.
All right, 23.
Yeah.
And
that math.
so you You kind of zigzag, swooping around, evading their blasts, and you move into a position for optimal firing for Hunter, and you can hear behind you all as one is blown to pieces.
Cool.
The other fighter then breaks off and turns away. Do you pursue it?
Well, I don't think he would. Let me see. I don't think that's really his jazz to do that. It definitely seems like a Sundry thing, but I don't think it's his jazz. No. I'm just gonna get out of there. CX2 isn't really a go out of his way to kill people type of person, I don't think. More just a mission-driven kind of guy.
Yes.
Sundry's got a lot of built-up bitterness he's got to let out whenever he can, so...
And boy, does he.
He sure does. Director Krennic is very high on that list now. There are two separate lists.
Big rip.
And he's very high on that list. And Vader's like, I need you to kill Mace Windu. And he's like, I heard Director Krennic. Is that correct? No? Okay, never mind.
Vader, I did it. I brought you his head. That's not Mace Windu.
Oh, that's you.
You said Krennic. That's what I heard. I'm
Sorry.
sorry. It's the mask.
Yeah, the interpretation was lost. We must have broken up or something. No, I get that guy too, I guess.
But you then zoom in. The Bespin is in sight.
Cool.
Come in. The ship's feeling a little off.
Well, yeah, we did just get bombarded.
And as we come in through the clouds, at first there's a few moments where we can't see anything, and then
It is called Cloud City for a reason.
come out into this big expanse, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
It is such a scenic view. And off in the distance, you can see Cloud City floating above.
Yeah.
And as we start to pull in, you can kind of see it in the distance, and it comes around towards us and comes up beside us, the little 2-seater orange,
Oh, yeah.
whatever that ship is called.
Whatever that thing is called.
The Cloud City Taxi. That's what I'm calling it. And you can see the guy kind of look over at you, and he kind of taps.
Boop, beep, boop, beep.
Well, good morning.
Hello.
We weren't expecting any ships today, but all are welcome.
Were we here? What were we here for? Did we have a reason to be here? Like Hunter knew somebody that he wanted to talk to, or that person he wanted to talk to gave him information about needing to go to Bespin, but Tech doesn't know why. Isn't that right? Because they didn't say why they were going. They just said, we got to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
So CX2 doesn't really know.
Yeah, Hunter talked with the person in the cantina in a cryptid way.
Very cryptic way. CX2 was like, I have no idea what's going on, and I still don't really understand why I'm here.
And it even threw off a couple of the other ones, because Hunter was like, yeah, we want to go see find our friend.
Yeah.
And
they're like, we have a friend? Who? So, okay, cool.
But yeah, the docking bay C is open and ready for visitors of the unexpected variety. So just on the console, these little coordinates show up.
Friendly.
Yeah, just head over there. We'll refuel you. Looks like you took some hits. If you need repairs, we can send out the repair bots for a fee, of course.
There were pirates nearby. That might be something you want to check out.
Yep, they've been bugging us for a while now. But glad you made it through.
That would have been nice to know. Just flies into the dock.
And
Yep, I'll get up, get out. I don't have armor, right? They got me without armor, and I don't think they gave me armor, did they?
No, yeah.
I didn't think so. I just wanted to remember that correctly. So I'm sure as everybody starts congregating to the gangplank,
they start to gather.
CX2 will be like, so why exactly are we here again? You never said. Exactly.
Hunter kind of looks around.
And if I'm going to be with you, it would make sense for me to know at least a little bit why, in case anybody asks.
All right. Well, it's come to our attention that many of our brothers are going missing.
Mm-hmm.
And from the source that we met before, he informed me that there's a man here that can help us track down who might be behind these kidnappings.
Other than just the Empire, to begin with? You didn't think that maybe it was just that?
The Empire wants nothing to do with us clones. Not anymore, at least.
Not even for more experimentation?
I wouldn't think so, seeing as their lead scientist
He did die.
had a unfortunate accident. I thought you killed him!
He doesn't know that, does he? Tech wouldn't know that.
And Omega laughs and kind of pats Wrecker's side, and she's like, "Don't worry about it, big guy. It's all right. Yeah. If it's all right, I'm gonna stay back with the ship. I don't think we all need to go, right?" Yeah. I don't want to go talk to some guy, unless are we gonna fight something? No, Wrecker. We're not going to fight something.
I love Crosshair so much. I love that guy. Love that guy. As Imperials do, though, you would think that someone might take his place. As they usually do.
If someone has, we haven't heard of it.
Of course you wouldn't. But it's the Empire, and I'm sure that they are still interested in whatever Hemlock was doing.
We're also trying to stay under the radar. We don't want to get caught up in the rebellion, as small as it may be.
Those things start small, though.
We have more important things to worry about, as he glances over to Omega.
Yes, your sentimentalities, right. Well, lead the way then.
And Hunter, Crosshair, and CX will exit. We'll call it the Scavenger, because the Marauder got blown up.
I know, it was me that did it! Oh, the pain.
He knew exactly where to shoot.
He did, dude.
That's why CX2 is tech.
Dude,
the evidence was there.
Just seeing the whole progress of that when he invaded Pabu, my brain was exploding because I knew it was tech. My brain was exploding the whole time because I was like, oh my gosh, the way he's acting, the things he's doing, the fact he blew up the ship. I mean, they tore me, Courtney, as a person completely apart. They were like, and we're going to take this part out and part out. And I was just laying on the floor at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, dying. It was wild.
As we come down the gangplank and are walking up to the front.
Ooh. My phone's literally at 20%, but I'll pull up.
Ding dong.
Which?
There's a
Squid Pro Quo. I thought that's what it said, but I just wanted to make sure. Anyway.
There's a service bot, kind of a gray, older model service bot. It looks like C-3PO, but it's the one that has like the little triangle-ish mouth.
Oh yeah.
And
man, there's so many droids and species, and
it's a big galaxy.
Yeah, it is.
And it's walking up with two people with it. One quite short man. He's like 5'2".
Oh, so he's Aimer.
And then a very tan-skinned Zabrak woman who's like 5'10".
Yeah. Zabraks are cool. Which apparently you can just be a Dathomirian and not have the horns or anything and still be considered a Zabrak? And I think that's new canon BS, which I'm just gonna get on real quick. Marin from the new like the games that have Cal Kestis in it, whatever those are called, I forgot what they're called. The Fallen Order games.
Yeah.
Marin is apparently Dathomirian and a Zabrak, but she has no qualities of Zabrak. I literally would have bet money on the fact that she was not a Zabrak. Like his love interest or whatever, the Night Sister chick.
No, I don't.
Yeah, she's like no qualities of a Zabrak, and she's considered a Zabrak.
No.
But she doesn't have the patterning, she doesn't have horns, nothing. She's just from Dathomir.
Yeah,
she's a Dathomirian, which is different.
That's very different. Yeah. I never played Jedi Survivor, the sequel.
But you know who Marin is. Because she's in the first one.
She was?
Yeah, it's like his love interest chick. She's got gray skin.
He had a love interest in the first
She's
one?
got gray skin or whatever.
Man.
He said, huh?
I don't remember a lot from that game then. I remember being really disappointed with the ending.
This chick. Like, that's not
that's not a Zabrak.
That's a Dathomirian woman, not a Zabrak. That's a Night Sister. That's not a Zabrak.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If anything, she would be like Ventress's sister.
Anyway, that's just me complaining. But it's weird. But so you're talking like an actual Zabrak?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
She's got multiple little
facial
horns.
Markings.
She's got the tan skin, but she's got
the
black
markings, patterning. Yeah, that marks a Zabrak.
And she comes up and good morning. Are you all here on business? Or are you passing through?
Hunter?
We are here on business. I don't think he was expecting anybody today. Let's just say it was a bit of a rush order. We get a lot of those. Well, either way, I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you and talk over whatever you have to discuss. Do you require maintenance?
Our ship did get shot at, so that might be ideal.
How much is the fee?
It's a good question.
The standard rate is 30 credits, and then depending on the severity of the work that needs to be done, it increments from there. Upwards, of course. Of course.
That's really funny because CX2 said it at the exact same time. Of course. It's really funny. Hold off on the repairs until we come back. Perhaps whoever you're meeting might be able to assist us, since we had to come here to speak to whoever we're here to speak to.
Yes, that could
Pointed
work.
glare at Hunter.
And then Hunter looks at Crosshair. Crosshair, why don't you stay behind and check out the ship, see how you estimate the damages. We might be able to repair it ourselves. Fine. But don't get us into any more trouble, Hunter.
Lanky little hissy toothpick. Slinks away.
And yep, he has one in, and he goes back towards the ship. And the little guy's like, well, come on! And as he's walking in...
with jolly, jovial people really cracks me up, seeing him with those kind.
As he's walking us inside, he's like, oh, yeah, the new manager has changed up things quite a bit, but all for the better, I have to say. You all want any coffee? We got that brewing, nice and fresh for any visitors, of course, and complimentary.
No, thank you.
No, we're fine.
Walking just like a step behind Hunter, pretty much. I guess the guy might be walking in front of or beside Hunter. CX2 is just like a step behind him, just kind of watching Hunter like, what is your plan? Who are we going to see? Why are you being so vague? If you want me to be here with you, which you clearly do, you're not telling me anything. So, just watching, trying to assess what the heck is going on.
And they take us to this office door, and he knocks on it, and there's no response, and then the door opens, and there's a man there that has the
Oh my gosh,
implants.
I hate that guy. It's like they didn't know what they wanted to do with Echo, because it's basically the same thing he has as what Echo has.
It's pretty similar, yeah.
Like, and it just looks stupider, but to be fair, Tech did make Echoes, and so of course that's probably why it looks better.
Yeah,
But
because
anyway.
Tech's awesome.
Yes, he is.
And he has this data pad, and he's like, oh, excuse me. And they kind of step us back, and he slides out. Then they gesture in, we go in there, and we can hear him on a call, and he's like, no, listen. I gave you, as promised, what you ordered. You failed to pay up. Just saying, it's just good business. I held up my end. You need to hold up yours. Can I expect those credits by the end of the day? And he looks over at his little computer, and there's this little... All right, always a pleasure doing business with you, darling.
I want to kiss him on the mouth. I love him so much.
Now, if you please, I have some important guests to speak with. Not that you're not important, dear. Oh, far from it. I
love him so much.
Hugs and kisses, love you.
God, I love
And he
him.
turns, and there he is. The man, the legend.
The legit man. The
the
legitness.
suave. Lando Calrissian.
The Riz is in his name, bro. I love Lando so much. We don't get enough Lando.
And
He's the reason to watch that stupid Han Solo movie.
And from my calculations...
And Billy D. Williams. And just...
at this time, Lando would be 27.
He's younger than me. That's weird. I'd still smooch him. Baby.
Gentlemen, come in, have a seat. Do you need a drink, a cigar? I think I have some death sticks around here. Are you into spice?
I'm sure
Hunter just walks up and sits down, and
your CX2's eyes are like real wide. No.
no, we're strictly here looking for information. Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, I want to do drugs.
You're the ones. Oh, wow. You all kind of look familiar. A little different. Your armor's quite telling.
Yes, we're clones. I thought that was obvious.
There it is.
Who's not sitting down or even near the desk. He's still very much by the door.
Yeah. So what can I do you for, Mr. Clones? It's Hunter, and this is Dick.
That's not my name.
Ooh, a little brotherly rivalry. I understand family can push your buttons sometimes. Now, Hunter, yeah, what kind of information are you looking for? Are you looking for armaments, weapons, detonators? Once again, I got spice. Got plenty of that.
We're not here for the spice.
No, as I said, we are just here for information. Someone is collecting our brothers, stealing them, kidnapping them.
Which is crazy.
Oh, that is quite awful, I would say. The one that I knew that was interested in clones, he's gone off the radar for quite a while.
Hemlock.
I believe that was his name, yeah.
He worked for the Empire.
He did indeed.
He's gone.
Oh, well, that scratches him off the list, doesn't it?
That would effectively do that, yes.
So we have a third party then that's taken an interest into you all. And I understand your concern. You don't want to get taken yourself. It's not me I'm worried about. Oh, all right, touchy.
Yeah.
And how will you be repaying this information? We have some credits. Ooh. Not a big fan of the word some.
That does imply very few.
But things can always be worked out. Credits aren't the only currency, you see. All right. What would you have us do?
This is gonna be great.
I'm sure you probably ran into some on your way in here. Some nasty pirates have been bugging us and attacking our shipments, raiding our caravans, that sort of thing. If you could eliminate them.
And you don't have the people to do that yourself?
Me? Oh, no. This is a mining colony, sir. With some side business.
And looks at the death sticks or wherever he gestured for them. Clearly. So
Yes.
you want for us to get rid of them
If you could, yes.
in exchange for information?
Yes, I would gladly hand over all the information I have regarding clones, their disappearances, and the like.
Do we have to get rid of these pirates first?
As long as you get rid of these pirates and return the last shipment that they stole from us.
And you wish for us to do this before you give us any information?
Of course, quid pro quo, if you will.
We can't get any information out of you beforehand.
A place to look is nearby.
I didn't ask for a riddle. I asked for information.
And I gave you some.
No, you gave me a riddle, so there's a difference.
It could be.
And I could bring back only half of your shipment and keep the rest for myself.
You could.
Could.
Wouldn't do you much good.
No, but it also wouldn't do you very much good either. Don't make it so vague. Give us some information that's not a riddle, and we will give you all of your shipment, and you can give us the rest of the information we seek.
Whoever's interested in you clones, they're operating quite off the grid, which, to be out of the Empire's purview, is very impressive. I have seen quite the increase in bounty hunters being hired to acquire clones. Does that suffice, Precious?
Yes, I would think so.
Excellent.
Interesting.
Now, I can tell you where these pirates reside.
Might as well.
Here in the Olympia system, there's a nice, beautiful world nearby called Athena. I think they named the whole cluster after these old-time things, history and all that. I haven't delved into it. But yes, apparently on Athena, there's quite the scoundrels that dwell there, and you'll find those pirates there, most likely, for sure.
And you think your shipment is there with them?
I guarantee it. From how they attack and where, their fighters don't have a lot of mileage, if you catch my drift, and that would be the closest place for them to dock from.
And if they don't have your shipment?
That would be unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
But I know they do.
Well, I suppose we'll cross that bridge once we get to it.
Excellent. He puts a hand out.
Again,
towards,
negotiating from the door, like has not come up to sit down
he
at
puts
all.
it out towards Hunter, and Hunter's like, I have your word that this information's good, right? We traveled a long way. Sir, I take all of my business aspects very seriously. And it would behoove my reputation to shortchange you on something so, forgive me, trivial.
Let's go, Hunter.
I never got your name. Oh, my apologies, sir. My name is Lando Calrissian. Well, Lando, we'll be seeing you soon. And we exit.
Tech has no reason for this guy's name.
The
CX2.
Zabrak woman is waiting there for us and to lead us out.
Okay.
And as we're going along, she gets a little page. She's like, not that way. This way, gentlemen. And she heads down a different corridor. Our ship is back this way. Yes, we're not going to your ship.
Well, then where are we going if not to our ship?
Apparently, you two impressed Mr. Calrissian.
Apparently, it doesn't take very much.
He does like one with a sharp wit.
Well, can't deny that.
And she leads us down and takes us inside this room, and there's different sets of armor.
Yeah!
And a little munitions. Yes. He said that seeing as you are ill-equipped, that you can take from here as you wish. The buyer will be shortchanged.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take armor that I need. And what weapons do they have? He had like a rifle-ish.
Yeah, there's
some type of blaster like that when he was CX2. He had two DC-17s, which were like pistols when he was tech. But he had like a rifle-ish looking thing when he was CX2. So do they have anything equivalent to
There's
that?
kind of like the standard pistol. Actually, there's like the standard one. There's the one that looks like the one from Naboo.
Oh, yeah.
how it had like the little grappling hook on
Yeah.
the side of it. There's one of those. There's one that uses special cartridges as it is a revolver and uses big blaster rounds.
Dang. I could be Jesse McCree.
There's like a little submachine gun type,
So I could be a
One.
heavy loader.
and then one kind of long range rifle.
I'll go with the submachine gun, I suppose. It'll do a lot more damage quicker, and it's closer to like whatever rifle he used to have. Ish.
And then the armors that are there, some of them are kind of older style Republic, just normal guard armor.
I mean, whatever, he can just piece together chest piece, arm pieces that fit him, sort of thing.
And yeah, so you kind of get this little mishmash.
He looks like a Mandalorian just putting different things of armor on him. Bounty hunter. And as he's doing that and grabbing stuff, also, it would be advantageous if your superior, whatever he may be for you, as he's literally putting pieces on himself, to aid us in rebuilding our ship. We clearly do not have enough credits to suffice his appetite. And if he wants us to complete this for him, we need to have a tip-top shape ship.
I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and do some repairs for you, and we'll put it on the tab.
That works. Sure.
Now, if you're done, follow me out.
I will.
And we do. We go out, back to the ship, and as we get out there, there's a couple maintenance bots over there, and Crosshair's like, no, we didn't want your help.
Stupid clankers. Skedaddle.
And the little robot's like,
Are they the little mushroom-looking guys? Because
Yeah.
the ones with the little, I love those. They're
and
so cute.
It looks back and sees us approaching, and it kind of gestures towards Crosshair, and Hunter kind of just gives this little wave, and Crosshair's like, oh, why didn't you say so? As he glares at the little clanker, and he steps aside, and it
I love those droids. They're so cute. Man, I love those.
I see negotiations were good. You look quite armed.
They went well enough. Now we are in the pursuit of cargo, apparently.
Hunter.
Yeah, looks at Hunter.
Listen, Crosshair, we did what we had to do. We're not that heavy on credits at the moment.
Not enough to suffice him, anyway.
And we do have a very particular set of skills.
Which
And-
apparently are useful to him.
And if we can get rid of some pirates, I think that would be doing some good. Ah, the ones that attacked us. They're close by, I assume.
He said basically a planet away. He did in exchange give us some information that was mildly helpful. So,
And Crosshair just turns and starts to head up the ramp into the
Yep.
ship.
yep.
And we go in. Probably about 40 minutes later, the ship is ready to go.
Enough.
And we take off.
Yep. Who's flying?
Hunter takes the helm.
Cool. Yeah, because it was not gonna be CX2. That was only in war circumstances. He's not doing this just because he wants to. But I will be up front in the cockpit. So.
Oh, wow. You're looking good, Tech. That armor suits you. Not as good as your old one, I have to say.
I believe we've gone over it. That's not my name. Whatever Tech you knew before is not the same person that I am. So it's not very fitting to call me that.
Oh, Tech.
Yeah.
It's so good to have you back.
I see it's going to be useless to try to argue with you, huh?
Now that sounded like Tech.
Fair.
Omega, leave him alone. Why? He's our brother. I can talk with him, right?
Talking with me and calling me a name that's not mine is a little different. Wouldn't you think?
Well, it would be if it wasn't your name.
Listen, I don't know what kind of game you're trying to play, but it's going to get irritating really quickly. So please don't.
All right, we can talk later then.
I'm sure she just walks away. Or maybe she's still standing there, but because how is this set up? Is it like pilot, co-pilot? Is it set up like the Marauder? So it's 2 seats in the front and then 2 seats behind that?
2 and 2.
Yep. I think we established that last time. I just wanted to make sure. Because he's sitting behind Hunter, he just leans to the side and just allow her to, do whatever she wants.
Well, she's not wrong. I know they messed up your brain.
A little bit more than that.
But she is right. And we're not calling you CX2.
Well, calling me Tech seems a little ridiculous as well, because clearly I'm not him anymore either. So, if you want to find another name, fine. Or if you'd like to call me by my old designated number, fine. But I will not be going by a name that does not fit me as I am now.
And Hunter doesn't say a thing. He
doesn't.
Continues piloting.
Yep. That's a heavy topic. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was asleep in the chair. Did I get any kind of rest at all?
Yeah.
I guess he would be used to doing that anyway. Tech would be. He never used his bunk for sleeping. Not once. We saw them asleep in bunks multiple times. I never saw Tech in his bunk once.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Every single time he was asleep, it was in a chair.
And as we're riding along from the back, there's a poof as Echo pops up from inside the ship as he's removed some panels, and he was like in there fixing on something, and he's like, Hunter, why did you tell them to use those droids? They messed everything up. That shouldn't be connected here. I had it nice and I'll fix it. Don't worry. Won't mess anything up.
As we're flying, I'm sure it'll be fine.
And Crosshair's like, Echo, do not strand us out in the empty, please.
It doesn't seem very wise to be doing ship maintenance while the ship is moving.
Oh, don't worry. It's all good. I got it. And he pops back up. It's all good.
Aren't you mostly droid?
Yes.
You probably shouldn't be doing that, then. It might reset your circuits.
Actually, that's why I should be doing it, as I'm the one that was kind of designed to.
I love Echo so much.
He's so cool. He's so cool.
I have a Bad Batch deficit at the moment because we don't have Disney Plus anymore and I can't watch it and I miss them so much. Anyway.
But yep, Echo goes back to working, and then pretty soon, doesn't seem like it takes very long at all, maybe just a couple hours. And Hunter's like, all right, we're coming up on Athena.
And what exactly is the plan? Because you're pretty much just leading us blind. Is this exactly how we did things all the time? Because this is very shoddy.
You'll get used to it.
And so we don't have a plan, we're just going straight into it.
Well, we need to find out where the base is, do some reconnaissance, scout out the area.
All right. So, recon, and then figure it out from there. Right. And he just looks over, I'm sure Omega's sitting somewhere nearby. She's going with us.
Oh, can I? I want to help with the mission. No. Omega, you need to stay here with Rekka. Oh, what? You mean I'm not going?
Well, to be honest, have you seen yourself? Are you really good at reconnaissance? Do you know what reconnaissance means?
Of course. That's where you recognize something. And I can do that. That is a shoe. This is a blaster.
Question, how does he get dressed by himself in the morning?
1 foot at a time. I only got the 2. It's not that hard. Yes, Rekka, you will be staying back. Stealth is not your strong suit.
Clearly not. And what about... And looks into the hole where Echo is, or was. What about Echo?
Echo can stay with the ship.
So I assume that means I'm going with you.
Of course. I'm not leaving you alone here with her.
I would be offended if it didn't make sense, but that's fine. But the only way I'd be able to get away with her at all would be to take this ship, which has... And then again, just looks back to the giant wall that is Wrecker. I don't think I'd be getting anywhere very quickly.
He flips out the toothpick and he's like, you underestimate the body that you inhabit.
Not the body that I inhabit, but the body that one does. And I'm sure that he might struggle with some reasoning, but he's large for a reason, and I wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe with that. Over something that can't even get me anything anymore, since apparently Hemlock is now gone.
Yes. Your act isn't fooling me. Hey, you two knock it off. If we're going to pull this off, we need to be working together. Crosshair, yes, I'll be watching from afar.
Very helpful.
I'll cover your backs.
Fine.
So that leaves us to infiltrate.
Fine. That's fine.
Alright, this looks like a good spot to land. And out in this very tall, green grassy field, he puts the ship down. when we were flying over, I saw a little encampment to the south. Too small to be who we're looking for. But I guarantee they can point us in the direction we need to go.
All right, so let's go and ask them, I suppose.
All right, you three. Stay out of trouble, as he stares at Wrecker. Stay out of trouble. Hey, I can be responsibilities.
I can be reconnaissance. And you're sure that we won't need at least someone smaller who can do a little bit more closer reconnaissance? She's very quiet.
And Crosshair, like, comes up to you and is like, no, we don't. She stays here.
Very convincing. Fine. Don't mind me trying to help. Lead the way.
I still think I should go. I agree with Tech. I should join you. Omega, we've been over this. You're too young. I am not too young. You all have dragged me in quite the explorations.
Didn't she escape all on her own from Hemlock?
She did, yes. But she doesn't need to be taking those risks.
She's here with us, is she not? She is taking the risk being brought alongside us.
It's two very different things of staying on a ship away from the combat.
We bring the combat to her once we get on the ship, though.
We won't.
Just as we didn't when the pirates raided us to begin with.
There won't be any pirates left to pursue us.
Do you not think that this entire planet is going to be filled with pirates? We're going on a genocide mission now.
We'll complete the mission however we have to.
Right. I just think she would be helpful.
And Hunter goes over. The door opens. Platform comes out. He kind of waits for you to exit.
I'm sure we just stare at each other for a long moment, and then he realizes, okay, you're not going first. I'll go first. That's fine.
Yep. He keeps standing there,
go.
And then Crosshair's like, oh, bother. And
Yep.
and then Crosshair goes out, and then Hunter's like, okay.
It's really funny.
Oh, hey, Dick.
That's not my name.
That's funny.
Oh.
When you're in there, if they have any explosives, could you bring them back to me?
I'm not smuggling you explosives.
Oh,
I don't know why you would ask me that.
all right. No fun. Haven't gotten to blow anything up, and it's been like 3 days.
I think you'll be all right, Rekka.
Rekka, it's been almost like a month now at this point. Oh, see? That's like half a year.
King Plank goes up. Maybe it's better she stays. So yeah, guess we'll go.
Go out, trudging through the high grass. It comes up to our shoulders.
Dang, there's gonna be a giant snake or alligator, crocodile creature thing that's gonna come up and bite my ankles.
At one point, we can hear hoofbeats kind of rush off as our movements startled some kind of,
Yeah, of course.
grass plane creature.
Mm-hmm.
But then we finally hit a point where we exit the tall grass, and it's kind of more down towards our waists, and we can see the little encampment off a ways. The tents are made of hide and twine and bone.
So where are these people that you wanted to see, Hunter?
They're straight ahead. Crosshair. Cover our backs. Of course. And Crosshair stops, kind of takes position. I'm seeing activity. Looks like they're having some kind of feast.
And so we're just going to barge in there and ask for what? Directions?
Yes. Is that a problem?
No, not a problem at all.
Sure seems like one. And he continues on towards the
Well, I
the
got a lot of
encampment.
problems, buddy. But I'm sure you don't want to discuss those right now, do you? Yeah, I guess I'll follow him. Lead him into whatever circus he's leading.
And he kind of give me some stealth rolls with advantage. Nice.
Oh. 13. Not great.
19.
But the other one I rolled a 4, so.
Ooh. Yeah, 13's much better than 4. And so we hunker down, come up, kind of go against the back of one of the tents, kind of peer around and listen in. And as we look over, we can see they're kind of a feral people, humanoid,
Uncivilized.
a combination of like a chimpanzee and leopard.
Huh? Sure.
And we can see that they have this antelope-like creature over a spit, cooking it.
And how exactly do you expect to speak to these people? Do you know their language?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
I would assume just based on... And just looks at him. Knowledge that we might not know their language. And you want to get directions from them.
All right. Lead the way.
No, this is not my circus. I'm following you because you want me to. Not because I'm a part of this, really. I just wish to know before we hop in there without any other plan, how are you going to speak these creatures' language? Are you just going to guess?
There's
have a
more ways to
translator?
communicate than speech. And then
Right.
Hunter goes out
Oh,
and just boldly walks into the camp. And
course he does.
They kind of stop and they pick up their spears and start gesturing towards them. And has his hands up. Easy, easy. And he crouches down to the dirt and starts drawing. And they're like, oh.
and tech
And
CX2 is just like kind of in the view line of them, so they know that he's not just kind of waiting to get them, but he's not interacting. He's just standing back there. looking at
two of them come up and put their spears up against Hunter, like poking into a shoulder and then into the back, and he's like,
Just doodle.
he points down, and this third one kind of crouches down and looks and is like, and Hunter's like, yes. And then he draws something else, and he's like,
Oh,
and it's like, yeah, that's right. And
just
then
like, this is
he draws something, and when he finishes up the markings, the one that's washing is like, kind of jumps back, and it's like, and then he's like, oh, yes, they're that way. And you see it kind of scratch its head.
Oh, dear.
And it's like, oh.
Oh, yep. Tech's just like, oh, goodness.
And so he kind of draws, the chimp man draws a circle, and then you see him do this, draws another circle, and and he's like, oh, it's going to take us time to get there.
I believe he's saying it's going to take us a day to get there.
And they kind of, it looks up at you, and it's like, looks at the one that Hunter drew, and he's like, oh, yes,
Yeah.
Then Hunter puts out a hand, and he's like, thank you. And he does this, and he puts a hand out.
The same hand,
and just wiggles it around. And it's like, oh. And Hunter kind of smiles like, oh. He kind of takes his hand and puts it together, and he's like, thank you. Oh. And you can see a couple of them behind. They start doing it, and like some of them are using their bottom feet to shake.
That's the worst.
And
sure, one just comes up to him and he's like, "No, thank you, though." It's really funny. Can we go now?
Hold on, one more thing. And Hunter gestures the area, points at the antelope. Eat. Oh. Shh. Oh.
Oh. So we have to find our own food.
Oh, yes, you got to sneak, be quiet as you approach it.
Hunting your food.
Yes, kind of looks around for like a berry or something, like any vegetables, but doesn't see anything. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
And he gets up, and the spear guys back off. He kind of waves, and they're like, oh. Thank you.
Are we good to go now, Senator?
And he turns and starts heading off in the direction.
There. Okay. Yep, I will follow him.
And we travel on for good 6 hours.
Holy crap.
And then at one point, he has everybody hunker down, and there's a good little outcropping of trees that always seem to be in, like, it'll be like field, and there's always like that one little bundle.
It does happen that way, especially in the Sahara. So.
Mm-hmm. And so we set up there. There's this little pool next to it. Crosshair goes over to it and takes this little vial and puts it into his armband. It's clean.
Helpful.
All right, you two stay here. I'm gonna go get us dinner.
Would be beneficial.
Crosshair. We won't kill each other while you're gone.
I made no such promises.
And he kind of just looks at you. We're in this together, whether you like it or not.
Are we?
We are, yes.
All right.
And Hunter goes off, Crosshair's kind of leaning up against a tree, just fiddling with the toothpick
just glaring.
in his mouth, and it's not menacingly, but yep, he's just sitting there staring at you.
So weren't you part of the same program? But failed.
Thankfully, yes.
You were the first round of them.
Yes, they didn't go as in-depth with us as they did to you, apparently.
Apparently. I wasn't the only one, just as you weren't in your line. But clearly it worked for me. As well as it could have, considering he's dead now.
Yes. Galaxy's a lot safer now that he's gone.
I feel like that's a very broad stroke to paint.
Hemlock was a monster.
And there aren't other monsters out in the galaxy? Just as you said, it's a very large galaxy.
Oh, there's plenty of monsters. But now, there's been one less.
Interesting.
But you are right. I do suspect there are more like you out there.
I'm sure there are. I don't know where they are, but there have to be. I'm not the only one.
And you all put up quite a fight.
There were, as far as I remember, at least 4 others, other than myself. And unless you killed them, which I can imagine you didn't.
Well, if you survived, I suppose they did too.
They were very formidable, from what I understand. Although I never saw them without their masks on, as they did not see me, so... But I mean, if we were all clones, I suppose we all look the same, really.
You would think that. But... not all clones are made equally.
We were defective, which is different. Most of them are...
No. Not defective. Different. Designed for special purposes.
Deviantly, then, if that word makes you feel better. But the other clones were regularly crafted, and I'm sure they were as similar to each other as any other clone, despite us.
Oh, yes. Very cookie cutter they were.
So, I'm sure they were regular clones, since you are the only other deviant or defective clone that failed the program. And since there's only 4 of us, I suppose including Echo, though he was a mishap. He was a regular clone at one point, right?
He was. He got augmented.
Clearly. There were no other ones but us, the 4 of us. So,
As far as I'm aware.
I would think. I'm sure they're just regular clones at this point, or dead.
And he just sits there. And then, yeah, probably a good 30 minutes goes by. And then we hear rustling. And Hunter comes back with this...
Look at that 5'9" guy carrying a giant whatever that thing is.
Antelope creature. It's got 2 heads.
Oh. Yeah. Ew.
And he cleans it, skins it. Gets Crosshair gets a little fire going. And start grilling some meats.
Yeah. To eat. Cool.
Well, glad to see you two weren't dead whenever I came back. We can be mature. In fact, I'd say we're the two most mature ones in the whole group.
I can't argue with that logic. Seems very well adjusted.
Pragmatic. All right, well, settle down. No need to kill each other now.
Apparently you're just an agitator.
He's on to something. Things do get more tense when you're around, Hunter. Maybe you should smile more.
He does seem a little more high-strung than anyone else in the group.
I'm fine. I'm happy.
Yes, I can...
I'm just focused at the moment.
Yes, I can very, very well tell that you are content in all of your ways, including the twitch in your jaw constantly and the noticeable vein in your forehead all of the time.
Just eat.
Was he like this before?
No. He used to be better. But I suppose becoming a dad changes you. Well, it hasn't seemed to affect you that much. Yes, it would seem that way, wouldn't it?
That is fair.
And we chow down, and it's nice and gamey.
Oh, ew. Well, I would imagine, yeah.
With the nice smokiness from the fire.
Gamey.
But I mean, it is an antelope thing.
Ew.
So.
I hate that. I hate the way you describe that. Hi, Nicholas.
Boo.
Hey, you said it right. Hi, Nicholas. Hello.
Nicolito, that guy. And then we set up watches, taking turns.
I'm sure they don't let me. There's no trust there.
They do eventually. Hunter actually concedes first.
Huh.
And then after like he gets his rest and comes back up, it's kind of like, Crosshair, go to sleep. Fine.
You're less enjoyable when you haven't slept, so you should probably get some sleep.
And he just sits down, leans up against the tree, and closes his eye. Kind of does one of these where he peeks it open, and Hunter's like, go to sleep.
If I'm going to kill him, at least you'll be going quietly in your sleep, so...
You might be doing me a favor.
Ah, yes, there is that content joy that you were speaking of earlier.
And you should get some sleep as well.
Probably. Well, in that case. And yeah, you will go to sleep.
Yep. It takes you a bit. Everybody's a bit on edge.
Oh, yeah. We're all like, who's gonna strike first? Yeah, it's like that episode of The Office where they're all like...
Mexican standoff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you sleep, you find yourself looking up at this cart above on kind of like a railway kind of thing.
Oh,
and,
hate this. I know what this is.
And you hear your voice, but it just sounds different.
Yeah. Sounds like me, but doesn't.
When have we ever followed orders?
Oh, Jonas!
And then you start to plummet.
I don't I refuse to relive this in real time.
You hit water,
Oh.
and you go to swim up to breach, and you can't. It's always out of reach.
Oh, dude, that
and
sucks.
so you start panicking, and you can hear different voices.
That's the worst.
And it's like it's record telling Tex some story of I strapped the grenade to this rat, you see, and then I threw it.
Oh.
And Tex like, oh, wow. You didn't think to just throw the grenade.
Well, yeah.
And it's kind of like a little flashback montage of these different events. You hear Tech talking to Omega, and he's like, Omega, everybody grieves differently. It's not that I'm not sad.
I'm going to shove my head through this table.
And as the water starts to fill your lungs, you jolt awake, and it's still quite dark out. Hunter's just sitting by the fire, kind of like staring into it. Bad dream.
No, it was a lovely one.
Classic Tick. Though I expect this kind of attitude more from Crosshair, but I suppose you're a combination of the two now.
I don't remember exactly what I was like before, but I would assume that my training being similar to his would put us in the same boat, so to speak. Emotionally.
But you are remembering.
And how would you know that?
I didn't think I would have to rehear those words coming from your mouth.
What are you talking about?
Just forget it. It's something you said before we lost you.
What happened? Why were we even... How did you even lose me? What was the point in all of that?
We were trying to make our escape.
From
a Imperial facility.
doing what?
Rescuing Omega.
She seems to be the pinpoint of all of your bad decisions.
As she should. She's the best thing to ever happen to us. We'd do anything to protect her.
Even lose one of your own.
Is that so bad?
Seemed to have...
To die for someone you love?
Seems to have shaken you all quite a bit.
Yes. I suppose you wouldn't know. You see, people actually care about one another. We care about one another.
Quite an odd way to show it. And I'm supposed to believe that I allowed myself to plummet to my death for what? Another clone? One that we chose to take with us?
You did.
Clearly something happened to me.
You cut the cable yourself.
It doesn't seem very smart. But I suppose if you're saying it happened, sure, I have nothing else to go off of, so... Seems the consensus is that.
Never did we expect to find you. Not alive, at least.
Clearly not.
And I guess we were half right. We didn't really find you, did we?
In the event that you did find me, well, I don't know what you expected to find. Did you expect me to be the same person? Did you expect me to be fully intact? Did you think you would get the same person that fell? Or the person prior to my fall? Well, that was very stupid.
Is it?
It is. What do you expect?
You were our brightest mind.
And I plummeted.
Yes,
for
you did.
Whoever knows how long. And you expected to find me in one piece, the way I was before I fell. That seems very juvenile to think that.
You'd be different, yes. But you'd be the same.
Personality-wise is what you're expecting.
And we would help you through whatever trauma you went through, just like we did Echo.
Well, clearly that's not the case. So now how do you proceed?
I'm trying my best.
And if the result at the end is not what you want it to be?
I have faith that it is.
Can you reconcile losing me again?
It'll be hard. I can't imagine losing you again.
It might be easier this time, knowing that I'm not the same person I was before. I might have the same face, but don't we all similarly have a face that is resembling one another?
Our batch is quite different.
So I've been told. Perhaps I'm regaining memories, but I still might not ever be this tech that you continue to refer to me as.
Well, unfortunately, I know her. Omega's not gonna let up. I'll try and call you something else.
And what would you prefer?
I'll leave that up to you. Your choice is my favorite.
I hate that. That is not true! Well, I gave you two options. I said you can call me CX2, which is my designated number, or you can call me whatever designated number I had before that.
You're more than a number. You're more than a clone. You're our brother, whether you like it or not.
Well, until then, you're going to have to refer to me as something. And those are the only two options I have for you.
If you girls are done jabbering...
That's so fair.
and Crosshair leans up. If we're just going to talk, I'd rather get to action, wouldn't you? All right. If everybody's good.
I have no qualms about leaving.
All right. Let's be on the move then.
Then skedaddling we go.
They put out the fire and stealth roll.
Oh,
16.
15.
Nice.
I hate being on this side of the table with you, Jonas. I just do.
You love it.
Well, that was a 17. I threw the dice into the tray and it was a 17.
See, there you go.
Just have to Sam Regal it. Ram Siegel it. But he
And
does. He literally throws
we
it.
go through, trekking along, and then we can see it. There's this very decrepit, Greek-styled outpost with broken columns. It used to be very ornate, but with decay and time, it is kind of ramshackled.
Eroded away.
We can see there's pretty heavy patrol of guards along the top and bottom, and we definitely stay to the outskirts, watching their movements, checking for weak points.
So they're an organized pirate group, apparently.
Nothing we can't handle.
Well, unless there's more than 5 of them, then I would say yes, probably more than we can handle.
I'm with Crosshair. I think we could take at least a dozen. Selling ourselves short, I see.
I don't know if you expect me to understand your battle tactics as I used to, but I do not, so perhaps we're at a little bit more of a disadvantage than you're expecting.
I disagree. If you were one of these CXs, we've seen you all fight. We just got lucky the last time when we got the upper hand, caught you all off guard.
No, I'm very well versed in combat. I'm saying your all's combat. I don't know your tactics. I'm sure you have specific ways you fight.
Lucky for me, I stay away from the fray. And Hunter is very adaptable.
I think the last time he said, like, do plan this or whatever, and Tech, like, remembered it. So he's not denying his claims very well. But, yeah. So then, what's the plan?
Yes, our normal battle tactics we'll have to put on the wayside. But that doesn't mean I don't know how you fight.
So we're just going in there and fighting? Or what are we doing?
Based on these patrols, tonight during the shift change, that's when we'll strike. We'll take out the 2 guards at the northeastern side. Crosshair, you can pick out their sniper. Do you even have to ask?
That's fair.
Then we both go inside. We can grapple up the side. When we get to the top, take out the 2 guardsmen that will be changing positions up there. I can assist with that if needed.
All right. And then once we're in, what are we doing?
The leader's got to be in that center compound.
And so are we going to negotiate with them, or are we just going to take the stuff?
We're going to go in and use their captain as hostage.
And you think a band of pirates is going to listen to that? That's your plan? They're going to acquiesce to our demands just because of their captain being taken a hold of?
And if things go south, we improvise.
All right. Whatever you say.
Yes, it is whatever he says, isn't it? You're not one for ideas, are you?
Not when this isn't the circus I wanted to be a part of, no.
Then why'd you come?
Because I didn't know this is exactly the mess we'd be getting into.
Oh, how stupid of you.
Well, perhaps I have my own reason for staying.
Oh yes, I'm well aware of your reason for staying. Enough. As I said before, we have to do this together.
Yes, I'd be happy to discuss my reasonings with you after we do this.
I know your reasonings. You want Omega.
It's very presumptuous of you. But at least you see it. Now on with your plan, Sergeant.
All right. Let's hang back, wait till nightfall. So we wait. And night falls. And it comes really quick. As we...
It's like one of those...
as we're getting used to this...
time-lapse videos.
Yeah, as we're getting used to this planet, the rotation is pretty quick.
Can you imagine having 12-hour days instead of like 24-hour days? That would be whack.
And so give me a stealth roll.
Advantage or no?
Yeah, advantage. 14. Not too shabby.
14 plus 5, so like 19.
19, yeah. So we go in. There's 2 Delcorians.
Sure.
Plo Koons.
I didn't know that's what Plo Koon was called.
And,
Plo Koon is Plo Koon.
He is Plo Koon. He's so awesome.
I love him. And the fact that he had the 104th, so he had the wolf pack and everything. Him and his squad were the best.
We're expendable. We're nobodies.
Not
to me.
You're not. They're floating in space, about to die. Gosh, I love
that. And we see them as they're kind of changing of the guard. They kind of like are talking, and Hunter comes up and to one, you come up and grab the other one.
Yeah. Quiet.
And we kind of lay them down, push the bodies kind of up against the wall to kind of give as much line of sight coverage as we can. And then we kind of look up. He gets his little grappler ready, and we can hear Crosshairs like, "Not yet. Wait. Now." And we get up, and as we get to the top, go ahead and do another stealth roll. 12.
Dirty 20.
Very nice. As they're near, Hunter reaches over, kind of misjudges the distance a bit, but still manages to grab the guy and kind of pulls him back and
nice.
And then throws him over, and you grabbed your guy with ease and
yep. Bye. Bye-bye.
And those two were kind of these fly-headed
gross
guys, and
stab.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. Oh, ew. I hate that.
Wait.
Gross.
Don't move. And we see the one kind of crow's nester, if you will, as he's kind of making his rounds. He comes around the corner, and he starts to see us, and
I thought you were going to take care of him already. Were you not able to do that?
I did. You're welcome.
I don't remember saying thank you.
You didn't need to. All right, cut the banter.
Fair.
And we can kind of see down below. There's a couple good group of guards, and they're like, "Oh, we got a good haul last time." And one of them's like, "Yeah, what are we gonna do with it? Are we gonna eat it? Looks kind of gross."
That's me too.
No, we're not gonna eat it. Those things go for big bucks on the black market. The captain did real good capturing that one, he did.
I do wonder exactly what they stole from this Lando guy.
Probably drugs of some kind, spice, death sticks.
Yes, being a smuggler for drugs is exactly what I wanted to do, straight out of the Empire.
I'm sure the Empire would have had you do much worse.
They have. But this seems below my purview. I suppose I have no reason to complain about it now, though.
Then why are you talking?
There.
Another stealthy. Ooh.
Oh my
15.
god, Jonas, I rolled a 2.
Yeah?
And I rolled a 1.
Hey!
So 7.
Very nice.
That was my big mouth.
I got a 15, so we're going down and making our way towards the center compound, and we turn this corner, and you bump into this loose crate, and it and this one guy like kind of sitting nearby, tankard in hand. He
Yeah.
huh? Hey, what's going?
Oh.
And the hunter's like, all right, move.
Oh.
And we can start to hear the other guys being like, hey, what was that? Something happened over that way. Go check it out.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ouch. Oof.
Oh my god.
Yeah, on your character sheet, put 100 damage. Start
Oh
making
my
death save rolls, please.
Did you feel that? Did
I-
you feel the table move?
I did not.
Ow.
But
God. I hit the soft spot in my knee right on the corner.
oof.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
At
is
like full speed because I shoved myself forward.
yeah.
Oh,
That is
man.
the one thing about these chairs. Maybe if we could get some small risers for the table, just to raise the
We
table
have
up just a
risers, yeah,
little
the
bit.
shorter ones. We have the
Yeah.
shorter ones.
But those even might be too tall for what I'm thinking.
I don't.
Because we don't need that much more clearance, but it
Oh
is
my
it's
God.
very
Well, for Jeremy, we might. I don't know.
yeah. That's
Ow.
true.
Anyway,
And
God, I broke my leg.
we get up to the door, and it's locked. We'll see how Hunter does.
Oh, just Hunter?
Hey. He steps back and he does a big boot, knocks the door open, and we go inside. As we start to enter into this little foyer hallway, these two guys that were sitting there playing cards, they look over and they're
Aw.
like, "Who the hell?" And yeah, we'll roll to see if we get our shots off first.
19.
Oh, I got 6.
Bruh.
So yeah, with no hesitation, you're just like,
Yeah.
and get the one guy, but Hunter's a bit slower on the draw, so there's a little between them. Hunter takes a hit or two from it, but he gets the guy right in the heart.
Hi.
I'm all right. The armor took most of it.
What do next?
And we can start to hear commotion now from within, and we go down this hallway. There's multiple doors as we're passing by. With each one, Hunter will stop in, look in one. You probably stop in, look in the other side, and there are les women.
Oh, the ladies.
The ladies, and they are in rough shape.
Oh.
Yeah, not treated well. These ladies are.
Oh.
You can see the
That.
injection marks. You know what I'm saying? To
Um,
keep them docile.
Oh my god.
And it's
Doesn't care.
it's
That's rough, bro.
Yeah, kind of a little myriad. Like there's one Twi'lek, a couple human.
As that kind of thing goes.
Yeah, there's like 3 of the ape leopard females. Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I guess it wouldn't be that interesting considering it is Star Wars and a lot of races do intermarry, but it's still interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
And
there are droids for those kind of things. But I guess that doesn't really matter to criminals.
No. And we'll roll for initiative at this point.
Cool. That's great.
Bad guys got an 11.
Oh, okay. So that's a little bit better. I got a 16.
Hey, very nice.
Nicholas, if you're still listening, how was the chili?
Ooh. Yeah, did it have noodles in it?
No, this is a white chicken chili, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really good.
White chicken chili is the best.
Yeah, and I made it and shredded the chicken right before I left. So I left it on, and it was warming when he got home, so I'm hoping it was okay.
And so as we traverse down, we can hear these loud thumping footsteps up above, and we can hear this voice be like, "Get down there, check it out."
Is there any place to hide? Take cover?
Yeah, there's the rooms with the ladies.
Okay.
Because there's curtains in front of each little doorway.
Yeah, I'd like to put myself in an advantageous position, so where I can see just enough of them leaving, so I can see their backs. So if we're coming down this hallway and they'd be coming down this way, I want to put myself on this wall to see their backs. You know what I mean?
Yes.
See them retreating.
So yeah, give me a roll, and yeah, Hunter will hide him so he does not.
17.
So yeah, you into one of the doorways. Hunter starts to, but they're already down the steps,
you ruined mine.
And they start blasting each other, and this little Rhodian, he's like, pretty ballsy to come in here by yourself.
Do I have any detonators, shock detonators or anything on me? Did I grab anything like that? Did they have anything like that?
Nope.
Oh, that's cool.
Just guns.
Cool.
So, you just got your submachine gun.
Cool.
Pistol.
Then, since I'm inside the room, I want to change positions since Hunter ruined my plan, and do it just enough where I can see how many people are out there if I can.
Yeah. Hunter starts to run back down the hallway to go out the way that you all came in, and he does this little signal. Roll to see if you recall.
11.
11? Yeah. You're also pretty bright. You are
I still have
observant.
text mind, even though it is jumbled.
So he makes this little hand movement, and at first you're confused and you're like, okay. And so you stay hidden, and per plan, you wait for, you can hear them go down to chase after him. And you can either pop out now and get them in the backs, or wait till they pass and then proceed upstairs to the boss man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that latter choice. Wait till they run by with him and then go upstairs.
And so he's going out the back door. Come this way. You can hear him hooping and hollering hey, we got some sport, boys.
Hunter's a good one for them to chase too, because he's literally an animal. So
yeah.
So good luck.
And pretty shortly as you hear them leave, you hear one of them, it's from the footsteps you can tell he just makes it outside the building, and you hear this
Yep. Out of all of them, I would trust Hunter to be able to take on a squad of 6 men by himself.
Oh yeah.
He's Rambo. He is Space Rambo.
He is. They're all so awesome.
They're all amazing.
Yeah.
And clearly Crosshair can take out a whole hallway of droids by himself with just little mirrors, which is so freaking sick. But, like, Hunter could take easily a squad of 6 men by himself.
Yeah. Disney, this is going to be a big ask of you, but could you put The Bad Batch on a buyable DVD?
It is on there now.
It
Apparently.
Is?
Yeah, I know. Do you remember looking for it and never being able to find it? Yeah, because Nick was like, why don't we have that on DVD? And I was like, because they don't have it on DVD. He looked and Walmart sells it for like $25.
Well, I'll be.
I know. Because he was like, why don't we have the Clone Wars or the Bad Batch on DVD? And I was like, well, Clone Wars, I don't know. I think it's just because it was expensive and we didn't buy it.
Yeah.
But Bad Batch wasn't on DVD. Like, we couldn't get it on DVD, and now it is.
And now it is. That makes it the second time that's happened this week. Because, it was the same thing with Berserk 2016. Way back, I remember looking to be like, oh yeah, it's only streaming on, I want to say it was HBO that had it. And I was like, man, like I want to watch it again. And so I found this one guy had put it, like he had ripped the files somehow and put them in a Google Doc, like Google Drive. And so I was like, yeah, I'll just take them from here and put them on a disc. And it was my first time doing that, and I kind of botched it a bit. So there's some skippage. And it was like, man, why haven't they put this on Blu-ray or something? And then this week, I looked, and then there it was.
There you go.
It was just like, I'll take it.
Yeah, I swear that was literally like a recent development, because I know that I have looked within the last year.
Yeah.
Like, not 2025, but within the last, year time span, I have looked, and it has not been on DVD.
Yeah, because I will totally buy that one.
Yeah, I will.
I don't know if I'll buy the Clone Wars, because one, that would be a lot.
It's going to be a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, because that was a lot of show.
Yeah.
And then also a part of me is, I did enjoy the Clone Wars series, but
the Clone Wars had a lot of Jedi in it, which I didn't care for. Like, I mean, I know that makes sense, but it had a lot of, Anakin and Obi-Wan and Ahsoka in it, and Maul, and and I love that, because I do like those characters, but I'm there for the clones. I'm there for the clones.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of episodes that don't really have any clones in them, and I know that it's called the Clone Wars because it's the Clone Wars era.
Yes.
But when you say Clone Wars, I exude that I take that last part out and just see clones. So I'm gonna need a little more.
Yeah.
Although it does have Plo Koon in it. So.
It does have Plo Koon. Sorry, we digress. But if you've seen us ever, you're used to this by now.
Yeah. Anyway.
So you continue upwards. You go up the steps. You get to the doorway. It's just an open doorway, and you can hear there's 2 guys kind of hanging out in there, guns poised on the doorway.
I can hear them, and I don't exactly know where they're at. And there's 2 of them. What does this hallway, this stairway look like that I'm running up?
So it came up. It comes into a little hallway with just the smallest little cubby at the end, and then there's the doorway, so cubby, doorway, and then you could kind of glance into the room, and it's a pretty small, just square room, and you can see there's another door in the back that leads into the main office.
Is the cubby big enough for me to fit in?
Oh, yeah.
Is there, an alarm system, it looks like, in this area? Like, if I shot, a fire alarm or something? Okay.
No, this thing, because they're using torchlight for lights.
Okay.
As there's no power here. They have... out in the compound, they had some generators hooked up to certain lights.
Then I would like to get their attention somehow. Whether shooting off some bullets just at random, or shouting at them, whatever will get their attention. And then hide in the cubby.
Yeah, give me a roll.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yes, please, because that was a 2. Well, that was a 6, so it wasn't much better, but 11.
11.
Because I'm like shouting or something.
Yeah,
and then going and
you
just
do
holding it.
you do whatever, and you slide back. One of them comes out into the hallway, looking away from you first, and then is starting to turn and to look down there. Do you pick him off before he sees you?
I want to wait until he starts to turn around. Like, if he's going to go back upstairs or go downstairs. Because if he's going to go back...
No, like he came out into the hall, kind of strafing, looking down the stairway way.
Yeah.
And so then now he's starting to turn to look back towards the cubby.
Yeah, I'll try to pick him off then. And if that doesn't work, we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay. So 19.
And as he starts to turn, he... And then his roommate, his comrade in
Coworker.
there, you hear him, "Boss, we need your help. Get out here."
I'm going to...
All right.
Oh, I don't like how deep that voice is. It's fine. I'm going to run in as quickly as I can. And I obviously hear that.
Yeah.
And try to shoot that guy before...
You run in. It's bad guy's turn now.
Oh, because we're technically in combat.
Yeah.
That sucks. Okay.
And, well, do your dodge.
Oh, yes. 17 plus 5, so
Oh, heck
18?
yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yep,
No, that's
22.
22. I said 18. My brain was thinking about just a 7. And that still wasn't right, but it's fine.
So yeah, you run in and you do a dive roll as it, and you go behind this like little plushy chair, and it hits it and little feathers.
Ooh, that's not going to be good cover for very long.
Go up. But yeah, he missed, and so now it's your turn.
Well, I guess I will peek over or beside the chair. I guess it's beside the chair and try to get him. Oh. 10.
10. He, you kind of graze him a little bit, but he hunkers down and flips over this table and is hiding behind it.
Dang.
And then give me a defense roll as a grenade lands behind yours.
Ooh, nat 20.
Hey! So as this grenade starts to be lobbed over, you quickly get up and you
Yeah.
whack
Grab it, and throw it back.
throw it back, and oh,
Yeah.
and it goes off. Your ears are ringing because this is a small room.
And I don't have like a normal like clone or any kind of helmet. I just have like a helmet to protect my noggin.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have any suppressors or anything in it.
And it's like,
yeah.
and you get up, and as the smoke clears, boom! He picks you up, slams you into the wall.
Ow. I don't want to fight this guy. I didn't sign up for this. That's a beefy Plo Koon. Holy smokes, that guy is big.
This 5'11".
I'm much taller than him.
Yeah, Delcor.
Much
with
taller than him.
huge biceps.
He's a big lad.
He is a beefcake.
Yeah, he's a big lad. He's like Wrecker size, like beef wise. Wrecker's like 7 foot, but
and he boom slams you up against the wall.
Especially for him to be that short and that beefy. That guy must be 300-something pounds.
And then give me a defense roll.
Natural 1.
You go to shoot, and he grabs your wrist and twists, and you can see the bone out of your elbow.
Hey, that's not supposed to go that way.
And then he takes you and does this spin and you hit the wall and you go through it, landing into the outside, and you kind of hit this little overhang and you land on the ground below.
Good Lord, that guy's crazy.
And then on the awning up above, you hear cuckoo.
Ooh, good Lord Jesus, dude! You're really putting this structure to the test, huh?
And,
he really
and
believes in this.
As you're getting your bearings, there's like 4 dead guys in this.
Griffithed my arm.
in this little streetway, because there's pathways in between the buildings, and it's cobblestone.
I'm not gonna be able to. He took my blaster. I have nothing. He took my blaster. I don't have any detonators. He broke my arm. I have no blaster.
Yeah.
I'm gone. Because there's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. Not with that guy.
Yeah.
He just broke my arm like it was a toothpick. He said, "This doesn't belong here anymore," and just twisted it. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Picking my broken body up and leaving.
Are you... Because from where you are and from your memory of how the compound was laid out, are you going to run towards like the front gate area?
Whatever looks like it's the closest, easiest
like exit. Yeah, that would be that way.
Okay.
So yeah, you start going that way, and you hear
oh my god,
these big beefy footsteps coming up from behind you. And
what kind of helmet do I have on? I mean, like, is it just a useless piece of junk? Does it have some weight? Does it have sharp pieces? What the freak is this helmet?
It's a pretty bland, kind of standard helmet, just with a like the fighter pilot little
Freak, dude.
eye shield.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna keep running. I don't, unless, because it is a compound, I guess, unless I run past a crate that's open or a gun laying somewhere, or ammunition of some sort. I mean, these guys are smugglers, so even if it's like powder that I don't understand, anything that I run past that I could probably use for some sort of weapon.
Okay, give me a roll. 21.
Yeah, 21.
Nice. So you're running along and you're pushing through the pain, because running with a broken arm is painful.
And the thing is, I can't even bend it back.
Yeah.
Like it's I have to hold it like by the top part, because I can't even hold it by this part.
No.
Or this part. Everything from here down hurts from the elbow down.
Yeah,
I have to hold it.
With each step, the shock wave pulses through it, and you're going along, and you hit this intersection, and this one guy starts to come out, but you quickly grab this like crate door, and it boom,
Nice.
knocks that guy out. Do you stop to then go grab his blaster, or are you gonna keep running?
Is there an option to, how close is he? Is he like
if
here?
you,
Like, is he 5 feet?
Yeah, if you stop to get this knocked out guy's gun,
Well,
Beefcake's gonna be on you.
right. What I'm asking is if this is possible. How close is that guy that I hit with the crate door?
Oh yeah, he was like 2 feet away.
Okay. Is there a possibility that I could be quick enough to do it and grab his gun as he's falling?
Ooh.
It's all in one motion with one hand, but I just want to see if I'm capable. It's gonna be a high DC, I'm sure.
With
but
disadvantage.
Oh well.
I think that was a 10.
Yeah, it was a 10. Dang.
Yeah.
Freak. Then no. Well, no. Well.
But yeah, so you.
Because I don't. Does it sound like he's catching up to me just from when I was running? Did it sound like he was catching up to me? Like, does he sound quick? Because if he sounds like,
because you can glance back as you're running, and he's gaining on you a little bit.
Okay, so
and
I'm curious.
especially in your condition,
Right.
he's gonna catch up to you.
Yeah, okay, that's what I needed to know, because if I think that he's going to catch up to me, it'd be smarter to at least have a weapon than to just keep running and have my spine twisted the way my arm was. Can I see the exit from where I'm at too? Like, is it a straightaway or is it?
Yeah, it's not a straight shot to
Okay,
it.
so I can't see it.
No, but you can. Just based on the reconnaissance of what you saw, you know you're going to have to do some zigzagging through here.
Because if I could see it, then that would be helpful, but I can't. So then, yeah, I'm gonna
and
stop
then
at the blaster.
there are buildings nearby that you could go into.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the blaster. Well, you said I could hide, like go into, or would he see me?
He'll see you go into the building, but that would potentially give you a door that you could
hide in.
that you could lock quickly to buy you time.
Okay, I'm gonna try that then, because I don't know what could be in those. There could be anything in there.
Yeah, give me a roll.
10.
10.
I'm gonna get my spine twisted.
Yeah, you get in.
I'm sure I hesitate to be like, gun door.
You slam it shut, and as you're going to lock it,
I'm gonna get my spine twisted.
Boom! It gets front kicked open, so the force of it swings and knocks you, and you hitting the back of your head on this like kitchen table.
Yeah. My spine's gonna get twisted.
And there's nobody in this building. You don't hear any other movement, but you can see there's some crates. They're definitely using it as a storage house. And he starts walking up to you, cracking the knuckles, and he's like, "I don't know how you found this, but I hope you had a good last day."
And he's like, well, considering my I would say no.
And as he grabs you by the scruff, he reels a hand back and a knife into the shoulder blade, and he drops you, and Hunter's hanging on the back of this guy, and he's like, "Run! Get out of here!"
What about you?
I'll be fine.
Well, how far away do I remember that gun being? Blaster being? Is that far-ish away?
You would have to backtrack somewhat.
Okay.
I didn't know
if it was just like a loop or what. Okay, I'm gonna pop up one of these. Are these crates the kind of crates that you can just press and they open up, or is it a code sort of thing?
Nope, just boop.
Cool. What the heck is in here?
The first one opens and it's full of like what look to be antiques and vases.
Just a minute. I'm gonna look through another one.
You get through another one.
If the second one is the same thing, I'm just gonna grab whatever's in there and beat this guy with.
Oof. And yeah, the next one pops open, and when you look inside, it's filled of these bags with this red spice in it.
Okay, yeah, that works. I'm gonna take one of those bags with my arm. And how is Hunter doing?
And yes, we'll see how.
How's Hunter faring?
See how Hunter is doing.
Hey.
All right. The big guy grabs him and goes to slam him down, but Hunter goes with the momentum and pulls the knife out and then cuts his arm, so he loses his grip, and so Hunter kind of flips, lands, goes to all fours, and he goes back and goes for a kick on the big guy's knee. Nope. And he hits it, and nothing happens, and he just shakes his head. Brazen. And he grabs Hunter by the head.
Oh boy, yeah, because he's brazen, Mr.
And yeah, we'll see. Oof. And he, boom!
Oh boy.
You see Hunter
I feel like getting hit in the helmet is a lot worse than just getting hit in the face sometimes.
And he blacks out for a second. He drops the knife from it. He kind of stumbles back, but gets into a defensive position.
Is he backing up toward me? Like, are they facing me?
Towards a wall. So Hunter's back hits this wall.
Crap, I had a plan.
It's your go.
So is he facing? How are they facing in relation to me?
So they're facing each other, and then you're back here.
Okay. And how is this bag set up? Is it like a sandwich bag, like a Ziploc bag?
There's
What kind of bag is
there's
this?
a tear tab at the top.
Okay. Oh, and I don't have any kind of. You know what? It is what it is. Oh, so. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to. Oh. Oh. Boy. This doesn't look like the kind of bag that could combust on impact, right? Like if I throw it at the guy, it's not gonna explode.
No.
Okay,
no.
then I'm gonna have to take the risk. That's great.
Yep.
So he just looks at Hunter, looks at the big guy, looks at his broken arm, and just bites the edge and rips it off, spits it out, and tries to make sure it doesn't get in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty stout stack. Jonas, what'd you roll for, buddy?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's continue.
And I'm gonna grab, like... Oh, man, I'm gonna hold it against my... Ooh, man. Ooh. Set it on the box. Grab a handful. And then I'm gonna run up, and I know I'm gonna have to take 2 different movements, which is fine. I'll take 2 different times if I have to.
You do get 2 actions, during the normal attack turn.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm gonna take a handful of it. I don't know what this crap is, but it's on my hand now, and quite possibly in my face since it's powder. And I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna try to, like, chloroform, basically, in any kind of way that I can, and just kind of shove it in his face in whatever way that I'm capable. It's gonna be messy, but at least Hunter has a helmet.
Yes, yeah.
So
Yeah, give me the roll for that.
jeez.
Oh,
7.
7.
As long as I get some of it in the guy's... Oh, he has a freaky... Well, I could get in his eyes, though. Oh, but they have those things, but it has holes in it.
It does. But you...
It's a powder.
You get up there, and you go to do it, and he side kicks you back, and the powder just up in the air, and as you kind of slide back... And you're pretty sure you felt a rib break whenever he kicked you.
Yeah, it's because he's a brick wall. I mean, that's my...
And then kicks you. Then Hunter will do a quick draw.
A bullet's not going to take this
14.
guy out. A blaster bolt is not going to take this guy out.
He
He is Space Rambo, though.
Oh, both attacks were 14. Good job.
He is Space Rambo.
So Hunter's like, and it hits this big guy in the
sure it
gut,
just goes right off
and
him.
he definitely feels it.
Yeah, no,
but he pushes through it,
I hate this guy.
and he grabs Hunter by the throat and choke slams him.
Yep. Hey.
Oh, good job, Hunter.
Wraps around his arm like a freaking monkey.
As he goes, Hunter kind of hooks the arm, and then he
Dropped his knife.
He puts the gun to the top of the guy's arm, and
Same.
and he drops him, and he kind of stumbles back a bit.
No, how are you still... I hate this guy. I'm sorry, Bane, can you chill?
And then the big guy's like, all right, no more games. And
you were playing
he
before?
reaches into his back pocket. He has these beefy brass knuckles.
Nope.
And as he pounds them together, they...
Wait, is this actual Bad Batch music? I feel it! My brain was not gathering it at first, and then I was reliving the memory.
Yeah. And then Big Chungus comes in.
Big Chungus!
But Hunter barrel rolls out of the way as he slams into the wall, and it cracks.
Idiot.
And then the big guy grabs this this chair that's nearby, and he flings it at you.
Oh. Let me enjoy the Kiners. Hey, 19. Plus 5.
Nice. And
So,
you
whatever that is.
get out of the way, and the chair hits this one crate, and the crate falls over and spills open, and there's the little, like, silver Naboo blaster.
The little tiny one.
Yeah, like those.
Who was it that pulled it? Bail Organa or something had that little tiny
I think
ridiculous
so.
stupid one.
Yeah, there's several of those. There's a couple of the other Naboo ones with the grappling hook.
There's no guarantee that they're loaded with blaster bolts, though. That wouldn't make sense for them to travel with bolts in them. So,
But if there's guns, ammo might be nearby.
but also Hunter's knife is just on the ground,
Yeah.
and I could just grab that and possibly stab the guy instead of taking 2 separate rounds to try to also find ammo in all of these crates.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, is it my turn?
It's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Hunter's knife on the ground.
Yeah.
So wherever that's at. And then is the guy still, like, in the wall, like, recovering at all? Or what is this guy doing?
Yeah, so his fist is in the wall, so as you come up to attack is when he's pulling his fist out.
Because I'm going to grab it, throw it up, and... come at him like this and try to get him in the neck. Because he's shorter than me. He's, like, a lot shorter than me, actually. I want to try to get him in the good spot.
Is Tech like 6'2"?
He's 6'4".
Damn.
Him and Crosshair are 6'4". And then Wrecker is closer to 7 foot. I think he's 6'8".
Dang.
So they're really not much shorter than Wrecker. And then Hunter is 5'9".
That's wild.
Yeah.
Tech always seems so much shorter.
So that was their original heights in the Clone Wars, but then when they wanted to go the whole CX2 route, they shortened him a little bit, which I want to go with his original height because him and Crosshair are supposed to be the same height.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be differing heights, which is how they can tell, even without their helmets off, that they're defective clones, because they're all varying heights, and that's bizarre to everybody. Which also the joke is that Hunter is so short so that he can get to the ground quicker because he's a dirt sniffer.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so yeah, I want to go up and I want to get the guy in the neck. That's a nat 20! He got mad. He was done.
Hell yeah. So you come up and boom! And yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Cool. I want to drag it like across, not necessarily this way, because if I got him in the side of the neck, it's just whatever way it looks like it. I did it this way, so I guess back would be.
Yeah, whatever way. Who cares?
10.
10. So yeah, the first one's such a good hit. You get it in there, and it even like nicked part of his rebreather. And then you go to move it, but he elbows you back before you can.
Even if he pulls out that dagger, he's done.
Before you can do anything, and the dagger's sitting there in his neck.
And it's also a vibro blade, so it's just kind of chilling.
The rebreather's like, and he's like,
yeah.
And he well, actually, it's then Hunter's turn. So as he's facing you, Hunter does 2 shots.
Hey.
Hunter's all for these 14s.
Oh. Well, you jinxed it.
I jinxed it, yeah. I said it and I stared at it. But yeah, at least the first one hits him in the back.
Hey, buddy, why don't you just die? Like, good grief.
And he charges in at you.
Oh. 15. No, 18.
Nice. And you manage to parry his blow, and it hits this crate, and the shock goes through it, and you can start to hear.
Nice.
And Hunter's like, move, get out.
Cool.
So yeah, we all need to.
Yeah, I guess Hunter would be able to smell literally everything that's in there. Oh, I did not roll so well. My brain, 5, 6, and 9. So I didn't roll very well.
So Hunter makes it out the door. You get to the doorway when these grenades go off as they got ignited from the electric shock. And it
Cool.
and it launches you out,
yeah.
and you go across the way and crash into the wall across.
Oh.
And Hunter comes over and helps you up, picking you up from your good side.
Yeah, I would hope so. Guess it all hurts, so it's not like it really matters. Yeah. He's dead. Hopefully that wasn't the cargo we were needing to get.
And Hunter starts zigzagging you through the way. We'll see how he does here.
That's
13.
so starkly different. That was terrifying.
As he's going through, there's a couple times where they catch him off guard, and Hunter like takes one in the side, but and then we round a corner, and before that guy can react, he gets that guy, and we can see the front gate ahead, and he's like, "Crosshair, we gotta get out of here. We're up by the front gate."
Wasn't he supposed to be helping us?
And as we are approaching there, we can see some guys running up along the top wall, getting ready to take aim, and they're like,
yeah.
and they Wilhelm scream off.
Mm-hmm. That happens all the time in Battlefront 2. And I did not know that it was in Battlefront 2, but there's like so many clones that go, "Whoa!"
The Wilhelm scream, man. It's a classic. And we start to get to the front gate, and from behind, and the gate collapses in on itself.
Hello?
As a rocket just took it out. And we stop and we look behind, and there's Beefcake. He's kind of singed up.
This guy is Mr. X. I didn't know we were playing Resident Evil.
And he tosses it aside. The rest of the guys start to come in, and he like walks through the little crowd of like, there's probably half a dozen dudes left.
This guy doesn't want to die, does he?
And as he walks by, one of the guys is like, we got him cornered, boss. And he grabs him by the neck and and takes his gun.
Well, that is one way to do it.
Useless. 2 men did all this.
Well, we are cloned. So. Also, I just realized that it's the Wilhelm scream. And,
yeah.
Anyway.
Aimer has yet to make it.
That is
Thankfully.
That is Aimer's last name.
And, well, come on there, Betty. Crosshair, little help. And as he starts to raise up the gun, the compound, like, spots around the remaining guys start exploding. As overhead, the scavenger flies over. And the big guy starts taking aim and firing up at it as he starts retreating backwards from the speakers. You can hear Echo, and he's like, sorry for not following the rules. Omega can be very persuasive.
Well, yeah.
And this little grappling hook comes down, and Wrecker comes down, and he he starts opening fire, and he's like, yeah! See, I get to blow things up!
Maybe it was better that we all showed up anyway.
Don't worry, Echo. Your treason is forgiven.
Can't be too mad when you almost die.
Yes, you all are welcome. As soon as things took a turn, I made a call.
How proactive of you.
And Wrecker pursues the big guy.
Wrecker's the only one who could.
And they exchange fire at each other, and eventually they get up close and lock, and they start having a power battle.
Yep.
Big haymakers.
These guys are monsters. He took on a baby Rancor. I forgot who it was. It was Boba Fett's Rancor, but I forgot the name of it. Or the name of her.
Yeah,
but.
and then the shocker one hits Wrecker in the side, and oh, well, that'll wake you up.
Gives him a little more energy. Jokes on that guy.
And they exchange a few more blows. But this big guy is a bit of a more tactical fighter than Wrecker. And he lands a good uppercut that knocks him back, and he starts taking off towards the back of the compound.
Well, I'm pretty, I don't know. I guess, but I'm kind of. You know, what am I wearing? I just have some armor on me. Sir, what's around? I mean, what kind of... I'm just wearing a chest plate, right? So, I can't even tear anything off.
Yeah,
Freak.
You got a chest plate, probably arm, shoulder guard on the left. Maybe the right side, you got a full
I literally can't do much with a broken arm like this. I need somebody to, like, splint it to me or something. Well, what's the plan? I really can't do much like this.
Wait here. I'll go after him.
Or you can... you might not be able to splinter it that way, but do something, and I can help you.
And he kind of looks it over, and he's like... He reaches into his pocket, shoves something in your mouth, and he's like, bite down on that.
Oh, no.
This is going to... And he yanks it so it pops it back into place.
Oh, my arm.
And as it's there, he takes a belt and wraps it around, and he tightens it so the bone stays shut.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he just screams, like, ugh! That's not what I meant!
That'll hold you for now. But we need to catch him before he gets out of here.
Go. And he just shoves him forward, pushes him, goes.
And yep, Hunter takes off. He darts past Wrecker, who gets up, and Wrecker's like, "Hey, wait for me!"
And Tech's going with him.
And Tech starts to follow suit. Come on, Tech. We'll help the guys. Echo, head to the back. Roger.
Whatever blaster is on the ground, because I'm sure there's one somewhere since he just squeezed that guy's neck to death.
Oh yeah.
Pick that up
and from the scavenger blasting the other guys. Yep, you get you pick up a shotgun.
Yeah.
And Omega has her.
Yep. Actually, she would have the new crossbow one.
Oh, that's right.
That
yeah.
Echo gave her. Yeah. Which is wicked.
And yeah, we are all in pursuit. You can do a chase with disadvantage. Oh, Hunter.
18.
I got 1 and a 4.
Dang,
yeah.
18.
Hunter and Wrecker chase after him, and then you can hear them being like, we lost sight of him. Spread out. And you analyze, and you're you're tech.
I am tech.
And you're like, okay, if he's running towards the back, based on how the compound is set up this way.
Yeah.
If anything had a hangar, it's that building.
Yep.
And
based on the coordinates and how Mercury is in retrograde, I'm assuming that the hangar bay would be here.
And it's the middle of July and a riddle of pudding.
Yes.
and
Oh my
and
gosh,
so,
the fourth Tuesday of every month.
And so you lead the way. Omega kind of helps you somewhat, but you're kind of able to move on your own pretty well now at this point, especially after getting cinched up.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I think the guys went the other way.
You stay here or go with them. I'm going this way.
You are in no condition to be by yourself. I'm coming with you.
Arguing right now is not going to do anything for anyone.
Exactly. So lead on.
Tenacious. All right.
And yet you lead on, and over the chatter you can hear Crosshair is like, I lost sight of him as well. These buildings and walls are getting in my way.
Didn't say anything.
And
Sure, Omega keeps them updated.
you get to this door, and on the inside you can hear,
no.
and you burst in. Give me a roll.
10.
10. And you fire off a shot, and it hits the side of this vehicle, and the gate's starting to open, and he just looks at you, and just looks back, and he does the blasters, and the front gate. Give me another roll.
Nat 20.
And as he starts to go forwards, you're like,
I said no.
and it hits the sweet spot. There's this big burst of fire. The little speeder goes kind of wild and crashes up into the wall as it's leaving. So it's like,
Yeah.
and it goes out and ends up like he's trying to gain control, but it's like he's lost steering, so it just like plows into the side of this other building and is grinding
Dang,
along
dude.
it,
I
and
messed
then
him
it hits this one back wall of the compound itself, and some of the wall crumbles down onto it.
Good grief.
And as you and Omega come up to it, the door pushes open, and he stumbles and falls out.
Needs to give up.
He gets up, the blade's still in his neck.
Oh my god, well, if he pulls it out, he's done for.
And
I believe you have 2 things for us.
all right, not usually one to do this, but you all got skill. Why don't you join me? If you all join my crew, we'd be unstoppable. Or you all let me leave.
And what benefit is that to us?
And I'll give you the access codes to the loot.
If you take me to the loot and you give me the access codes, sure. But you have to take me there.
No deal. I leave.
Fine.
You get the codes, I get my life.
It's that it's that powder I put in his face and his rebreather messing up.
Yeah.
Fine. What's the
Yeah.
access code?
7923.
All right. And I'm gonna shoot him.
And as you start to go to shoot him, your eyes do start to get a little blurry.
Dang.
And
I did get some kind of high from whatever that was.
And you feel like a little giddy.
Oh.
And your mind starts to get fuzzy. You all right?
Yeah. I'm all right. I'm fine.
And you start to get little glimpses of prior memories of hanging out with the Bad Batch prior to Omega.
Mm-hmm. The frat batch is what we call them.
The frat batch
is what they're referred to in the fandom.
And then they became the Dad Batch.
And then they became the Dad Batch. And then they became the Sad Batch. And then they became the Dad Batch again.
And as you start to kind of clear your vision, you can see that he's gone.
Oh.
And
I can't kill anyone in this place.
And Omega's like kind of pulling down on you, like, are you okay? Let me.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Your eyes are very bloodshot. It must from the pain in your arm here. I think I still have a stim pack left or something.
No.
And she puts the bag down and rifles through
it.
Where is it?
It's not that. That's not the issue. I thought I was helping, and I apparently wasn't helping. Some kind of powder spice thing. That's all.
And then you get visions of yourself looking. You're lying flat and you're looking at your body as these drills and tubes are coming out of you.
That's fun.
And Hemlock is just standing over you, staring intentively.
He's so cool, bro. Gosh, in the creepiest way possible, that man is cool. It's like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah. And then you kind of snap back to...
No. I'm all right. I just ingested something that I perhaps shouldn't have.
And then
I'm sure my pupils are dilated.
Yeah, your heart's kind of racing a bit, and
I will sit down because I'm sure I'm queasy and woozy.
Yes, Hunter and Wrecker show up. Well, we couldn't find him. We got him, but he got away. Tech's not all right.
1,000-yard stare.
Something's wrong with him. But he gave us this code. Oh, I guess that's one thing. We did get rid of all the pirates, I guess. I would have liked to got that captain, though. He was big.
He's a big guy.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Hunter. Well, I'm sure we can find you a new knife here. I was really fond of that one.
Well, now it's a part of that guy forever unless he takes it out and dies. Yeah, just 1,000-yard staring. I'm sure that drug is really doing some damage.
And Hunter kind of comes over and looks at you. Okay, yeah, Omega, he's gonna be fine. Echo, can you swing around to the back? There should be enough space back here for you to land. Wrecker, can you do a final sweep? Make sure we've gotten all of them. All right, yeah. And Wrecker goes off to sweep the compound.
Get me loaded up, bro, and...
Hunter helps you up.
Wait, where's Omega?
She's back there. She's all right. Yeah, I'm right here.
All right.
Yeah, Hunter, I know the code. I'll wait till you get that tech situated, and then we can go see what we got. Yes. Echo, get what of the med bay ready that we can. And Echoes, you can hear him. He's like, "Ha, med bay. That's a good one."
Yeah.
This little dinghy's big, not even big enough to have a full bath.
That's fair. Hey, some people live that way. Don't judge how some of your brothers may live. Some of them that are angry and hate Jedi don't need a big shower.
Yeah.
Or a bed. Or a kitchen.
Or friends.
Or food. They survive on bitterness and loneliness.
Yes. They get you in there. They sprawl you out on a table.
Yeah, broken arm.
And Echo's...
Sure, I don't feel pain anymore, though.
Yeah, Echo's looking over you. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, Omega, didn't you have a stim pack? I looked. It's not there. Oh,
sure. It
hells.
flashes and it's Echo, and it's Hemlock, and then it's Echo.
Mm-hmm.
So at some point, I'm like, Echo? Not Echo. Like, freaking out. He's like...
Oh, easy. Just lay down. Hunter, hand me that real quick. Hands it, and he straps you down.
Yeah.
Sorry about this. Just make sure that you don't hurt yourself.
Or me.
Yeah, you two go. I got him. We'll be all right. Crosshair, are you on your way? Look out the door. And coming up the way is Crosshair.
Love him. His sassy nature.
As he walks by Hunter, good job improvising.
I love him so much.
All right. Omega, yes, come with me. Let's see what they got, see how much of it we can even load up.
We don't even know what Lando was after. He just said it was cargo. Well, guess what, buddy? All of this is cargo. So you're just getting whatever we grab.
And then you finally black out from the pain and the exhaustion.
Uh-huh.
Because the adrenaline, the natural body's adrenaline wears off, and you crash.
Yeah. Ugh.
And you have more dreams of your past life.
The good part or the other parts?
All. Some good, some bad. You recall having this conversation with Hunter of, Hunter's like, yeah, we never leave a man behind. And Tech's like, well, we didn't go back for Crosshair now, did we?
I mean, that is fair.
Crosshair made his choice. He chose to stay behind. It's different. All right, semantics, I suppose. There he is. Look at that guy.
I love him so much.
Gosh, clone armor's so awesome.
It's so cool. Just a offshoot of this. These are he basically decided to wear jeans afterward.
Yeah.
Either that, somebody said it was either that or it was like Nike joggers. Those are the two options that the fandom has decided. He wore a Henley. It's literally just a cream Henley.
Okay.
His clone armor and either denim jeans or Nike joggers.
I'm gonna say Nike joggers.
Yeah. Like
jeans would not be comfortable in a firefight.
Yeah, no, I cannot imagine. Like, they said we gotta change our armor. That way they can't tell that we're us. And so Tech was like, okay, bet, and never put a pair of blacks on ever again. He said, I'm buying an entirely new wardrobe, and bought a Henley and Nike joggers. So funny. Anyway.
And when you wake up, you are in a bunk, and Omega is curled up asleep next to you, and you can see that she's been crying.
She's so sweet.
And
is she on the side with the broken arm or the other side with the non-broken arm?
She's towards the wall. So it would have been if you're laying flat. So yeah, it would be your broken arm.
Okay, good. So then I can at least.
And so yeah, you can
hit
exit.
her.
Yeah, you can exit the bunk with ease without having to like have to climb over her or anything. And then yeah, you can reach over and. But as you're coming to, and so you see her, you turn the other way, and there's this big eyeball looking at you, and there's this big tankard with this very large squid creature inside of it, and it's got like a big eye on each side and then a big one up on the stalk of the forehead, if you will.
Knowing Tech though, he would roll over and see that and be like, interesting. And what are you?
Oh, it must be Tuesday.
Yeah. Seems like a normal Wednesday. All right, deal with that later. Just checks over on Omega.
And yep,
Pets on her a little.
She's good, sleeping soundly.
Sit up, if he's able to sit up.
Yep, here you sit up, and as you scan the area, you can see Crosshairs in the little corner with the game table.
Sabak table. Not Sabak. There's the other one that the other ones play. I forgot the name of it. It's fine.
And he's got this little glass of a blue liquid, and
Gross.
then he just gives you a nod and takes a drink.
Can't move my arm. Are we going to explain the thing in the tank?
Well, from as I understand it, our employer was a bit vague on what was taken from him, and Hunter deduced that this, being the most exotic thing that we found, that if it's not what he's looking for, at least it might be more beneficial for trade. And as you pan around, like, the room is so full of crates.
Oh, yeah.
The power's kind of flickering because with all the extra weight, the engines.
The ship is having a hard time.
Yeah, it's working a little bit of overtime, and once again you see Echo pops out, and he's looking around, and he's like...
He just lives in the vents.
He rubs his eyes, and he looks over at Crosshair. Crosshair, can you hand me the X-Spanner? I'm doing what I can with the... Oh, you're awake! She's still sleeping.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, I'm glad that you're okay. You're feeling all right?
Well, waking up next to a...
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was still hallucinating.
Yeah, Wrecker put it there.
Lovely placement.
He's quite in love with the thing. I've had to keep telling him that we're not keeping it.
Echo ever the mother.
But yeah, that was unfortunately the only space where it could fit and still, well, give us room to maneuver. As he gestures to the other boxes.
Fair.
And then Crosshair's like, tink, tink, tink. Yes, thank you. Be right back. He goes under and we can hear...
Does he live under the ship?
Echo is our maintenance man. And he's very good at it.
He seems to live in your vents. So...
Yes, unfortunately, this was not our original ship. That one, unfortunately, got destroyed.
How?
Ironically, it was when we came and rescued you.
Oh.
It got shot down prior to those events. That was a long while back.
Right.
I believe you were actually the one that shot it down that time.
Yes, I do remember that now. So, how long have I been out then? I'm assuming a couple of days.
Oh, no. It's about 10 hours at this point.
It has felt like a couple of days.
I'm sure it has. I believe we should almost be arriving back at Cloud City.
Any idea what I ingested, or are we just going to ignore it?
It was most likely spice. We found some red dusting under your collars.
Hopefully there's no lingering side effects to that.
No, with as small of a dose you got, that honestly was probably more beneficial. As he gestures towards the arm.
At some point I did stop feeling the pain, so I suppose that is fair.
And we took some liberties with what we found as well.
Looks at the other boxes. So it would seem.
And then Hunter comes into the back. Oh, good, you're awake. Glad you're all right. Your head's clear?
As much as it can be, considering.
Good. Good job, everybody. I know that got a bit out of hand, especially with that Delcor. I didn't know they could get that big.
Apparently they can, and they can break your arms fairly easily.
Yes, very glad that I didn't go in there.
Did we ever solidify if Crosshair, did Crosshair lose his hand?
He did.
Yes, he has a robot one. Cool.
Yep.
No, of course not. I'm sure you know what that's already like. Oh my gosh, and it was Tech that cut it off too. Oh my god. Wait. Forgot about that.
Yes, I admire your handiwork daily.
That was very pathetic, even for you.
You really shouldn't try it to be funny, Crosshair. It doesn't suit you. He gets up. I hate you. And heads up into the cockpit.
That is fair.
But yes, we'll be arriving Cloud City momentarily. Get your rest. Crosshair and I can handle the delivery and all that.
And you're going to leave me here with her?
I am.
Why the trust now?
What can I say? I'm quite the idiot.
At least we all know our flaws. But yeah, he'll
And then he
lay back down on the bunk with Omega.
He heads back up into the cockpit. You feel it. And the doors open. Wrecker starts grabbing crates.
Not the squid.
And is taking them out. Hunter grabs some. Crosshair. They go out, and you can hear Lando's voice. Yes, the triumphant return. Welcome back. I never doubted you all, even for a moment. I saw you right away and knew you could handle this.
Such a schmoozer.
And yes, these are nice. Well, you didn't exactly tell us what you were looking for, and from the voices, Omega starts to stir and sits up. Oh, are we back at the city?
We are.
Oh,
Did you sleep well?
I did.
Good.
Are you feeling all right?
Better than earlier, yes.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you were looking very rough. I don't know. They said that you ingested some kind of spice.
Yes. In an attempt to help Hunter, I, with my broken arm, tried to throw spice at the assailant, and it did not work. So.
Oh, well, I mean, that was some good thinking. Classic Tech, always thinking on his feet.
Omega, why do you insist on calling me that?
Well, 'cause it's your name, silly.
Omega, I'm not the Tech that you remember.
Yes, you are. I'm not going to give up on you.
Omega,
I know you're in there.
And what if I'm not, Omega? You're going to hurt yourself a lot more in the end. Omega.
No. I know you're in there. He's even said he's seen you do things and say things that Tech would have done and said.
Sometimes, when we want to see things, we see them even if they're not there, Omega. You can't hold out hope when there is none.
There's always hope. We got you back.
I understand that it would seem that my untimely, so to speak, death, and then my return to you all would give you some hope. But because I fell, I am not the same person anymore, Omega. And you have to understand that.
I won't accept it. I won't. Omega. You gotta let him be his own man. He's not our Tech anymore. Echo? How can you say that? Look at him. I know. I see him.
Oh, now listen, though.
I see him every day.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to die now.
And I will be there for him, just as he was there for me when they pulled me out. And if he's not Tech anymore, then he's not Tech anymore.
While I understand that you all are very upset about this prospect, it nevertheless does not dissuade the truth. And
No! You both are wrong! You both are wrong! And she gets up and runs out the door and... howdy, little lady. I didn't expect to meet one so gorgeous as you. Such a lovely little girl traveling with this rat pack.
that's fair.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. And you can hear her. And Lando comes in, looks around. Not bad, not bad. Making do with what you have. I admire those that live within their means, as long as you look to excel beyond them. And Echo's like,
My philosophy is from a smuggler, so...
There she is. There's my pride and joy. And he goes up to the tank and he...
what a lucky squid.
he kisses it, and Echo's like, so is that what they stole from you? Yes, they did. This beauty was on her way to me. This is just a baby.
What lucky cargo.
These things can grow to be 30 times this size. and the ink that they can spew out can be harvested and be used for fuels, for lubricants, for machinery. It's...
Let Lando talk about me that way.
It's right here, my man, is a money-making machine.
Gosh, I love Lando.
Oh, so another side business then of yours? Yes, just breaking into it thanks to you all. And he hits this button on it and it starts to levitate and Echo's like, it can do that.
Yeah.
Wrecker had to carry it.
I'm sure drag it onto the ship with how big it is.
And Lando's like, you're not telling me the big guy? Oh. I'll give you all some ice packs as complimentary. And you were looking a bit rough there.
Did they fix my arm, or is it still splinted with a belt?
It's fixed up as best they could. It's,
Yes, we did this for you, so now your end of the bargain, and also with a little extra.
We'll see about the extra. But, as per promised.
My elbow is broken.
Oh, yeah. I bet that hurt. But you're a tough guy.
I need a med. I need medical equipment. You have it here, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah.
So you can help me.
With the repairs we did to the ship, if I give you some medical attention, yeah, that should be some decent enough information then to counterbalance.
What are you talking about?
Well, information is what you all were buying.
Yes.
And you had racked up a little tab, not much.
So
maintenance on your ship was easily fixed with our droids.
Are you looking for more information, or are you wanting...
Oh, no, I'm going to give you less.
Fine. I'll stick with a broken elbow. If you just give us the information you were originally going to give us.
All right. And
Con man.
yeah, Hunter and the others come back in, and he's like, "Oh, fellas, this is all I want. Everything you've carried out, you can bring it back in." And Wrecker's like, "Ah, I just carried all that stuff out there."
Just leave it out there, Rekka.
Oh, well, all right. I suppose I can then give you a bit more information then.
Fix my elbow instead.
Easily done. Wee. Can you send a med pack out here to their ship, whatever it's called?
God, he's such a douchebag. I love him so much. Ugh.
Yes. What information do you have for us? We did as you asked.
And then some.
All right. So, I've been keeping tabs on who's been taking your friends, your brothers. They operate out of the X-Core system.
Sure, I'll just spell it however I want.
I'm not sure, though, where. There's many planets in that sector. However, I can help you narrow it down. If you go to... I believe there's a delightful little planet there. Very laid back. Maybe you all could take some R&R there.
I don't think we asked for the weather or the climate or the economic system. I believe we asked for the information.
All right. Sorry. But yes, if you visit Parlock 4, I have an old acquaintance there. Well, I haven't known him that long. He's just old.
It's funny. Fair.
And his name is Baracus.
Sure.
Winnipeg.
Yeah, I'm not writing that. Well, that's supposed to be somebody that's actually a Star Wars guy. I was going to say, I'm not going to know. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Anyway.
But yes, if anybody has the inner scoop of that area, he would, and he could definitely help narrow down a base of operations that they are shipping your brothers to and fro.
Is that it? You don't have anything else? Not a motive, not what they're being used for, nothing.
Well, experimentation.
Looks at Crosshair. Interesting.
He kind of he follows your gaze, the Crosshair, and then he looks at the android man that's standing in the bow of the ship.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not sure what this means, but with the shipments and everything, there seems to be a Project Necromancer is tied to it. Not entirely sure what that means. Sounds quite ominous, if I do say myself.
I don't think he would know what that was. It's not like Hemlock was like, and you're a part of Project Necromancer. Well, Hunter and them might know, though. Because they knew about it based off of Omega.
Yeah.
So they would know.
And yeah, whenever he says that, you can see like Echo's eyes kind of flash. Hunter and Crosshair stay poker face.
Oh, of course they do. Yeah.
That they're not going to give any tells there.
Yeah.
But Lando notices Echo, but he doesn't press on it.
Of course not.
And
he's a smooth man. He knows what he's doing.
And yeah, they, from the reports I've gotten, I'll give you this extra little tidbit. Whoever is in charge, as I mentioned before, is eluding the Empire. So I don't know what they are, who they are, but I know they're looking for 2 clones in particular.
Do you know who those are?
Not a clue. The only information I was able to gather is that one is a girl. I didn't even know they did a female clone, but you know, I guess they had to test the waters. And I'm sure she's quite the looker too. They could have engineered her to be absolutely gorgeous. And then the other one is a man.
Oh, I don't know. For like a grown man.
Yes. From the reports that I've gotten, the girl is on the younger side, and then this gentleman is full grown.
Did they say whether it was also a clone, or if it was normal
They
man?
just said that they are both clones.
So that strikes off Boba, because I thought it was going to be Alpha and Omega, and it's not Boba, because Boba was Alpha. So, Do they have a name for him, or number, or anything?
I wasn't able to gather any of that. But I like you guys. You do a bang-up job. We work well together. I'll keep my ears around, my eyes sharp. If anything else should come my way, I will send the transpondence to the... And Echo's like, the scavenger? Oh, buddy. Oh, all right, yes, the scavenger then.
Well, you named yours the Millennium Falcon, so that's kind of stupid too.
Is it? Is it though?
No. Compared to the Marauder? Yeah.
Because a Millennium Falcon sounds dope. Marauder sounds awesome.
And the Marauder looks awesome. I don't like the shape of the Millennium Falcon. It looks like a DVD.
It is a odd ship, but that's also the beauty of it, because
I'm not a fan of the Millennium Falcon. It just doesn't hit me.
Because that's Han's thing, is it's like, yeah, she's a piece of junk. I put this thing together from a mismatch of this and that, and
I love the Marauder.
but that's what makes it the fastest ship in the galaxy.
Oh,
They can
Han.
do the Tesla run under 12 parsecs.
Oh, Han. Okay. All right. Well, if that's all you have and you can't give us anything else.
I would say that's a pretty squid pro quo. And Echo's like, oh, hey, that was a good one.
Do they have any other sort of descriptions of the clones? Do you know? You said one's a girl, one's a man.
No descriptions, unfortunately, but I will keep an eye out.
An eye out, right. Right.
And I look forward to our future dealings. I wouldn't bet on it. But your information is helpful, since we don't have much to go on.
We all know who the girl is. So yeah, I'm sure my elbow gets patched up.
And yep, they bring out this this med pack. They pop it open, and it's just this ball of gel, and it just clings to you, and you can feel it seep in, and oh baby, it's the good stuff.
Love the good stuff.
All right, yes. He's patched up. Dealings are done. Gentlemen, if you please, I need to get back to my business. Another shipment of minerals should be coming up today. Gotta keep the Empire happy.
All right, let's get out of here.
And he goes off.
I'm sure
The guys bring some of the stuff back in.
So I'm sure that we're all aware that the female they're looking for is obviously Omega.
Without a doubt. But a man.
A grown clone.
A grown clone. Do you think it would be one of us? No.
It's not going to be you, and it's not going to be me.
No.
I can't see why they would want. And looks after you, or Echo, or really even Rekka.
Yes, I don't know.
Are there any other clones that we think might be valuable to the Empire?
Well, yes. Commander Cody, Rex.
So,
They're some of our top clone generals.
is there any way to get in contact with them?
Well, we ran in with Cody not too long ago. He was there the day we found you. He was actually the one that led us to that base.
He might have some information then. Or at least has heard something, if this is something that he's been doing for a while.
I'll put out the long-range scanners, see if I can pick up his ship, try to communicate with him. But in the meantime, I'll set a course for this Parlock 4, and we can start making our way there.
All right.
And Hunter heads up into the cockpit. Wrecker's like standing by the door. He's like, should I go get Omega? She seemed really sad. Wrecker, why don't you leave her be for a little bit? In fact, I've been down in here for a good while. I could use a good stretch. I'll go talk to her. And Echo gets up, walks out, pets the big guy.
Well, he's just gonna stay sitting on his bunk, I guess.
All right. And then, yeah, probably a good 30 minutes later, they both come back onto the ship. She has a little smile on.
You can't not smile around Echo. I
true.
don't know how else to put that.
I would let Echo be my daddy. Now, Jonas, you can't do that. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's so cool.
He's
so cool.
so fantastic. He was great before. He only got better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
But
people focus too much on Rex. Rex is cool.
Rex is cool.
And people focus too much on Cody, and he's cool.
Yeah.
But you have so many others.
The clones are just awesome.
They're fantastic.
And but she has a cup of coffee in her hands, and Echo
Yep.
got one in his. That Lando likes his coffee dark.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, have you all had this before? This stuff it's kind of bitter when you drink it, but it's I really like how it makes me feel. And
Echo, I don't think that was a very wise decision of you.
It may fool the eye right now, but trust me, this will work out in our favor.
The crash, right?
The crash? We're gonna crash? I don't want to crash. Is the ship okay?
Not
the
not
ship's
that
the
kinda
ship's
crash.
all right. I've repaired it. No thanks to those little.
In approximately a few hours, you're going to completely crash out from your current adrenaline rush.
Oh wow! That sounds bad. I don't want to crash. Echo, can I not crash?
You're going to be very sleepy, and then
It's gonna be all right. Why don't you actually do 100 jumping jacks? Jumping jacks right now? Yep. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. She puts her cup down. All right, and when you're done with that, do 100 laps back and forth. Watch the whole.
Didn't at one point Hunter say not to run on the ship? I believe that was a cabin rule.
Well, it is a rule, but I would say that this is an exception. Hey, can I get some coffee too? No. No, Rekka.
No, Rekka.
The last thing we need is you all hyped up. Oh, man.
And the
you all
rules-
never let me have fun.
The rules do still apply to you, even if they don't apply to Omega.
Oh, that's not fair. he
You're
sits down and...
Much bigger than she is. I believe it's quite fair.
But, Rekka, we do have a present for you. oh. And Crosshair kind of goes into this little back. One RPG.
Oh, no.
and Wrecker kind of like crawls up to it, and he's like, oh my, it's gorgeous.
Well,
I'm gonna name her Wilma.
That's not going to be used very wisely, is it?
It never is, but it makes him happy.
Right.
Oh, I can't wait to get wherever we're
Gonna
going.
walk up to the cockpit with this whole nonsense going on and sit down. How long far away is this Porlock, Danglock for?
2 weeks.
Oh, sweet lord.
We'll have to make some stops along the way. Refuel, probably pick up an odd job or two to pay for our expenses. Though, with what we acquired, I'm sure we can pawn off some of this. That'll
Imperial
help.
credits, right.
Yes, the Imperials. But we're out of it. They can do what they want with the galaxy if they want.
Clearly, we're not as out of it as you'd like to think that we are, considering you continue to get in it every single chance you get.
Well, they are everywhere.
And you continue to stick your nose in it. You can't save everyone, Hunter. No matter how much you want to. If you really
I
wanted
have to try.
If you really wanted out, and you really wanted out for Omega's sake, you could get far away from here. You could do it. You're choosing not to.
And he just stays quiet, goes about his business.
Yep.
And as we're flying, he then puts it on autopilot. All right. Omega, can you come in here? Yeah, what's going on? Is everything okay? Can I help?
Echo gave her coffee.
Did he now?
Yes, I believe he said calf would do us well in the future.
Yes, I really like it. I mean, the taste isn't that great, but it makes me feel really good. Omega, okay, stop. Yeah. Take a seat. And she sits and she's like bouncing.
Mm-hmm.
Omega. This is CX2. And he has a mission to take you back to the Empire. But why? I don't want to go. Why would he take me back? Tech, don't take me back. Omega, I said he had a mission. And he kind of looks at you and... But I don't think he's going to follow through on it. It might be stupid, but he's a good man. He's got an annoyingly good head on his shoulders. And
I believe they call that pragmatic.
I suppose they do. And we have to come to terms with that Tech is gone. We didn't find him that day.
That hurts me.
No, not you two. No. I won't allow it. I don't accept it. She gets up and, like, paces back and forth. No, You've said it. I've heard you say it. He's had memories. He has the words.
Omega, just because I have Tech's memories does not mean that I have Tech's personality.
It's a hard truth. I know. We're all going to have to accept it.
I was not treated the same as Crosshair. Crosshair came back as Crosshair because Crosshair did not go through the same training I did.
No. You'll see. You'll all see. I'm not giving up on you. I won't. I can't. And she heads out.
I was not expecting you to give that up so easily.
He just turns back to the front. Yeah, easily.
Perhaps it is not that easy for you, but you are doing a lot better job than you seem to have been. And I can understand that it would be difficult for you.
He leans back in the chair. I can't keep fighting with you. It's not good for Omega. It's not good for the team. And I'm tired. The others look to me as an unofficial leader. We all have our say, of course. We always have. Each man is important. But there's always been an underlying burden of being the one in charge. And I know that you're not Tech anymore. We might see things, but that's probably just more because of how you look. And I'm sure there are some memories and things left in there, who knows. But I don't have the energy to fight it anymore.
I'm not trying to be difficult. I understand that it does come across that I am. But in the same way that we are clones of a man, and people will look to that original man and see us in him, or vice versa, it is not the same. I may look like Tech to you. I may resemble him in some ways, and I may even have some of his memories. I am not any more Tech than I am the man that we were created from, or the man who created me. You all having a hard time accepting that is just as difficult for me as it is for you. I will never be able to be the Tech that you had before. It's an impossible trait.
Can you think of a name?
I am still unaware and do not remember much of clone customs. But what I do remember is that names come from the type of person you are. That's the reason why it is so important to you. If I do not come up with one, I believe it should be on you all to come up with one, based on my actions.
If you're okay with that, I'll mull things over as well.
And I suppose whoever comes up with the best one. And then he just looks where Omega ran off. Perhaps her picking one might make her feel a little bit better.
It just might. And he kind of looks back towards where she is with the biggest dad expression on his face.
I understand that my relationship with her was apparently very important to her before this all happened.
It's very important to all of us. But Omega had a way with connecting with each of us in our own special way, which is going to make it more harder for her to separate that.
I can understand the difficulty.
He gets up, he pats you on the shoulder. Good work. Glad to have you on the team. Once when everybody's on the mend, I suppose we should probably practice out some new battle tactics.
While I do not have every similarity of this tech you know before, I do still have the uncanny ability to pick up learning things quickly. So, perhaps you can use your old tactics as you had before. I just might have to adapt differently than I did at the time.
You always were a quick study. Well, I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. It's been a day.
Yes, it's been quite long. I will stay up here.
He goes off, looks around, pushes some of the boxes aside so he can get up onto the bunk.
It is a mess in here.
And Omega's just pacing around, kind of muttering to herself.
She'll crash here soon.
Crosshairs over playing with Echo.
Yeah. I don't think that's Sabak. Sabak is the card game. What was that they were playing? I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I can never remember it.
I used to know it, but it's been so long since I've seen it. Freak. Anyway.
And yeah.
To Parlock 4.
We're on the way to Parlock 4. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and call it here.
Works for me.
It's a good spot. I could continue it for a little bit longer, but no, this is a good spot to stop at. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed Star Wars Reconciliation.
I do.
Episode 7, Squid Pro Quo.
So ridiculous. Are we picking up with the Bad Batch next time?
Yep, we'll pick up with Bad Batch again next time. Get a little bit more into them.
Straight up thought that it was going to be Boba. So
It's a good thought, yeah.
Well, because he's Alpha.
Yeah.
And so usually they're the two important ones, Alpha and Omega. But it's not Alpha,
It's
so
not
who
Alpha.
could it be? Was there another clone we didn't know about?
Dun dun dun.
It's an older one.